So this is a change of pace because we don't know what we're doing. Because this is a brand new thing that we're doing, you guys, and it's called a one-shot. I don't believe this thing will be a one-shot. I don't believe this at all. I think this is the beginning of something that will suck away our lives, and we'll be doing this forever. But for right now, our little DM over there, Kobar, is calling it Daddy's One Shot. So welcome! Just something a little bit different, but a little more the same. It's called a one shot, but it's still part of Guts. Goblins under the stairs. Don't have Soul Rack the Destroyer here. No, no, no. You're going to meet someone new who's going to lead you on this campaign of slashing and slashing because he's not much of a basher. You know him. And I'm along here with Barlow Orlok. Used to be the greatest DM in all the land. Now he's just my trusty companion, and I see not Ginger in the game. Smart move. And also accompanied by Barpher Jamjar. Terrifying picture. Random name. Love him already. Now, we're going to take us on this epic adventure, which, again, called a one-shot, we shall see, is the second greatest D&D DM in all the land. Or so he says. Take it away, Johnny Colbauer. Hey!
All right. Well, it sounds like we're ready. So let's go. On.
Let's do it.
Wait, yeah.
Right.
I get to use my new D&D journal.
Oh, God, I can't believe I even forgot mine. Good call.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
All right.
Property of...
The king is dead. His family hunted. A despot sits on his throne. In the north, there has been whispers of a true heir finally ready to take his rightful place as the monarch. The resistance has heard these murmurs and is ready to rally. However, they alone cannot unite those loyal to the true crown and exile the traitors. Help is needed. The only one that can facilitate such a proposition is set for death. General Farivar has been imprisoned since the insurrection. A once great commander of the true king's legions lays all but neutered in the dark, dank cell set to die. To die this day at sundown. It is here where we meet our heroes. 3 bastards, former soldiers of the King's Guard, chosen for what could be their final pledge to the true crown. Their mission? Free General Farivar and ensure his escape at all costs. Barlow, you enter the town, move briskly to the western side, where you see your meeting spot, the King's Ale House. Except the letters for the Kings is defaced. Some of the letters of Kings are pulled off. Some are burnt, some cracked. Regardless, you enter. In the distance, you hear a church bell. It rings one time. A sense of unease fills the room, whispers in the corner of words that shouldn't be said, hitting ears that grow with anger. You see a large, beaten-down man behind the bar. He sits 8, 9 foot tall, tattoos bleeding from his eyes as he lumbers back and forth, filling his pints for his customers. At the bar itself, you see your brethren. How do we begin?
Oh, the familiar sound of the church bells ringing in the air. Is that Jamjar? I see you over there. Hello, my friend.
Howdy do. I see you too.
Start briskly walking over there. This like quote kind of flowing behind him. Did you order me a beverage?
Order you a beverage? I haven't even ordered myself one, man. You gotta worry about yourself over here. Shit.
You little bastard, you.
That's what they call me.
Badonk, how are you doing tonight, my good sir?
I hate everyone here. They smell like rotten rotten human flesh.
Does smell putrid indeed, doesn't it? Well,
I want to kill them all, but guess we need them all.
indeed we do. Especially this one back here. Barkeep. And point over to the big fellow with the tattoos behind the bar.
Yeah. Ooh.
Can we get around for the three of us? I would love something red if you have it.
Absolutely. Anything is around. My old friends. Goes and he gets 3 drinks. Brings them over to the bar. Something red, something blue, something yellow. Didn't think I would ever. And he crouches down really close. Whispers. Didn't think I'd ever see the 3 blades together in one place again.
I
don't know what
thought
you're
we
here
were
for.
the 3 daggers.
Well, yes, you can be the 3 daggers. Wrote down the wrong thing.
There's a copyright pending. We have to be very specific. I hate copyright attorneys.
I do suggest you. I don't know what you're here for. I suggest you keep a low key. There's obviously hanging today. About, looks at his watch. About 5-6 hours from now. I think you might have already been noticed, actually. And he kind of notions over to this table with Orc, Drow, just a couple other people directly behind you. On the back, you see this guard has his feet up on the table, leaning back on a chair, staring directly at you.
At the 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Which guy specifically was looking at us?
The bottom left corner.
This guy.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Oh, that guy. Let me. I head towards him. What are you looking at, buddy?
Jammed. Oh my god. Every freaking time. Badonk, he has no filter.
What am I looking at?
What? You've never seen 3 dudes looking like us? Come on, I mean, come on.
Badonk, come on.
I think that's the problem. I think I've seen you before. What are you doing here?
You've seen nothing. You don't know what you speak of, you stupid human.
People stand up from the table.
They mean no ill will. Excuse us for a second, and you see a little poof of like black smoke pulls out of my hands real quick, and it just kind of surrounds the front of the Drow's face that's standing right next to me. Excuse us. And I just cough it out and push it out in front of the faces of the Drow and the guard. Jamjar, come here, and pull him aside to the bar.
What, man? He's giving us some stank.
I use prestidigitation to do that, by the way.
They are quite giving us, as he says, stank.
We should not be out here in public like this right now, especially with the general's execution this evening. We should be really out there helping him, probably.
Orc starts making his way to the front door.
You see that?
The others are talking amongst themselves.
I walk back over to the bar and I take the red glass and chug it.
No, damn jar, that was mine. Oh my
yeah, well, look the best, okay? Now let's go.
He's got a point, and then I go up and I grab the yellow one, the other one, and I drink that.
Ha! He's got the blue one.
Reach in my little side satchel real quick, and I grab out 2 gold pieces and I just put it on the countertop right there. Sorry, and thank you for your troubles.
Well, I don't think I'm your trouble anymore. They're all starting to walk towards you now.
Let's follow the... Oh, shit. Well, gentlemen, I can't say I didn't want this. I think you know what
Everybody starts backing out of the room.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Is there something in particular that we can help you out with? I apologize for my little friend over here for being a little brash.
So you guys like card games?
Give him an elbow.
Yeah.
Muzzle
I
him.
like card games, but I'd like to know why y'all are here.
We are
This ain't your town.
by.
And I think I've seen you before.
Where the hell have you seen me?
I think I've seen you on the battlefield. You were that little fucker that took out General Brackus, weren't you?
You don't know what you speak of. This one
Roll persuasion.
has never battled.
General Brackish?
Yep.
You want me to roll
me? Whoever said you don't know what you're talking about.
That's me. Ooh, not 20, motherfucker!
First roll of the night!
I mean, Cobauer.
You guys go right ahead now. Game over. You win.
Maybe that's just another little twat that I've seen in my life, like you little shitholes.
He does look like a little piece of shit, doesn't he? And I keep on muzzling him. Let's go.
Look, if I kill General Hoo-Ha or what, it doesn't even matter to you, okay? I don't have to tell you what I do or do not do, all right?
But you know what? I just don't like your tone, my friend. I don't know what it is about you specifically, but you. Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
17.
Oh, 23.
Damn, son.
Combat tracker, huh? I didn't. Yeah, 17, 23. Okay.
We're rolling an initiative?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry.
I don't know what that is.
Browser froze, so I had to switch to the app.
And this guy's in it too. That's a combat tracker.
You want me to put on some combat music?
You can put on some combat music. Let me see. I gotta figure out how to do this. So drow. So I just type them in.
Ooh, 21 initiative.
Okay. All right. So
damn, high initiative, guys. Let's do it.
You're up first.
I am Badonk.
No, Jamjar
Barpher,
is.
you're up. Jamjar.
Jamjar.
Alright, so I'm standing like pretty much in this person's space, just looking right up at them, all like 3 feet of me, and I give him a little, and just kind of dive right under his feet and stab him in the back with my short sword.
Oof. All right, roll.
All right.
Puzzle face. What was it?
Yeah. Sneak attack.
With the sneak attack,
20s for you?
the sneak attack damage is double dice, also, Luke.
So that's an 8d6.
66. Oh yeah, 8d6. Yeah.
8d6.
Yeah.
All right. On the drow. Okay.
Jamjar.
27.
27. You slide underneath him, and you stick the knife up, but you actually miss his body, and you put it right in front of his taint. But the momentum of you moves you through his body, and you slice him right off the bottom from the kind of top of his penis to the back of his anus, and his legs grow weak. He falls to the ground. He's dead.
Yeah, and then I kind of like scurry over to this corner and I look at his friend and go.
How do you do the X's?
If it's not a actual token, like a monster token, then it can't do an X on it. You just do right click and do like a red marker on it if you want, maybe.
Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Oh, you could put an X on it now?
Oh, I just set hit points to 0.
Oh, gotcha,
So that's
gotcha.
a fun little feature.
Yeah. Luke still has a bonus action too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
There we go.
Beautiful Carlos.
Actually, hold on one sec. I'm just making sure my feet's correct.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2. These aren't the things.
Okay, yeah, so I'll bonus action, I will come back towards this guy. What's my walking speed?
25 as a half.
25 feet. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I ran over here and then I see him and I kind of just run towards him, slide with my short sword and go right across his leg. Got another nat 20.
Something's weird.
Yeah, we click it again, Luke. Just make
Roll
sure.
another one.
Make sure
Yeah.
it's not.
Nat 1.
There you go.
Alright, Jesus.
Yeah, go about what happens to me sometimes.
Jesus, 3 in a row.
So,
Alright, roll
2d6. 4. And then
That's just regular? Okay, cool.
and yeah, so right here.
Alright, cool.
Luke, that should only be 1d6.
It was a nat 20.
It was, yeah, it was,
Oh,
it was
that's
crit.
right. That's right. Goddamn. All right, that's crazy.
Don't you get like a +2 or something though?
Not on.
Not a regular short sword.
Put it on the
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you got
It's because he's dual wielding and he doesn't have the 2 weapon fighting proficient like feat.
Got it.
Yeah.
You to me?
Wait, hold on. Actually, I'm sorry.
Did I get last on initiative with a 20?
No, but my short sword it
No,
should
your
have
number's
a
not in there.
it should be +1
No.
bonus to
Not for bonus action. Not
bonus-
for 2 weapon fighting. 2 weapon
Gotcha,
fighting you
gotcha.
don't add it unless you had the dual wielding feat.
Right. All right, and that is it.
Yeah,
Barlow.
Cole, I just add 23 to Badonk's number or whatever the roll was. 21.
Yeah, buddy.
On the combat tracker.
At 21 the bonk? What? Oh,
His-
21 for his initiative?
My number didn't pop.
It says
Alright, so
0.
then he's next.
Yeah.
Yes, then he's next. You there?
All right.
Carlos?
So,
He's...
I'm gonna run up
I don't know if
to
he's here.
Yeah, he's here. He's talking.
fucking
I
talking.
can't hear him.
Goddamn bastard! Quit interrupting me.
I can hear him. Can you not hear him?
No, I cannot.
Did you mute me?
You know what? Hold on 1 second. Let me switch computers with my mic, because this one just is being dumb. 1 second.
What's the deal with those little airline peanuts? I mean, who even likes them? The pretzels are better, right?
That's better.
Can you hear now?
I hear you now, sugar cake.
Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna run up to this old bastard here next to my boy Jamjar, and I'm going to slash at him with my flame tongue scimitar. Oh, and that's a 12.
Misses.
But I get another attack per action, so I will swing again. And that's a 24.
Hits.
1d6 plus 2, so I get 8 damage.
Alright.
And I think that is all I can do. Hold on.
You have a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, I do. You can throw this so I can swing again. I will use. Let's try the other scimitar. The scimitar of warning now. Ooh, that is a 7.
That's a whiff.
It was a warning. Next time it will hit.
Larkin in the background. Rusty.
That is it. Oh wait! Once per, I'm going to use a saving phase. If you miss with an attack or fail an ability check or saving throw, you can gain a bonus equal to the number of. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna use that.
Yeah, you need a big old bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not cool. All right, I'm done.
All right, Barlow.
Barlow just like sighs once again, and he pulls out his glaive from his back. And you guys, once he pulls it out, you can see it like looks like it's like an inverted cross, and it's like this black obsidian. Just got this long blade sitting on the top of it, and he pulls it out, and his eyes, which you guys always know, he's got one red eye and one like yellowish eye. They both turn this blood red, and his teeth, he's got these canine fangs that start extending out from his mouth, and he just gets like a little bit of rage in him, if you will. So that's him raging, and he goes up to the general with the glaive from 10 feet away, and he pierces the glaive straight through his chest with a 18.
It goes into the chest.
That's 12 points of damage. And then he's going to spin it a little bit and then pierce it back into him. Fuck. That's a 7 with the nat 1.
Oh. It just dings off the armor.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. You guys notice kind of Larkin after all this stuff is going down. He kind of just starts fiddling under the bar.
Oh shit.
This guy right here.
The big motherfucker.
Yeah, Larkin's the big guy. He's just fiddling on the bar. He's looking at you. He's fiddling on the bar. This guy with like an oh shit face. This guy. Let's see here. Weaklings. Moves up. He's gonna go for Barlow. He is going to attack recklessly. That's does that go in? No, that doesn't go into game 1. That's good. That's a nat 20.
That hits.
All right, so that's gonna be 2 of these plus a d12. So 8 plus 4, 12.
And that's reduced in half with my rage.
Yep. So that's 6 on you.
6 damage.
That's his turn. Then we're gonna go to the Dragger. They get 1 attack though. He just casts a smoke, completely disappears. You guys have no idea where he went. And then he's
the
gonna
Duragar?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
And then he's gonna do this. He's gonna move there. He's gonna do that. At this point, Jamjar, you notice this little minx in the corner. She's gonna run down here. She's gonna try the door, but the door it's locked.
She looks like she's like escaping.
Yep. Well, but she just runs over the door real quick, and then she goes, it's locked. So then she runs, and then she dashes into the back. And then this guy goes right up. Barlow, big orc. And we're gonna go great axe, aggressive, speed, hostile creature you can see. So that's gonna be a 19 to hit. Badonk.
Badonk, what's your AC?
16, right?
Yeah, that's what it says on this token.
Yeah.
Looks like he froze again or something.
Yeah. So he takes 6 damage. I think. Can I do it? No. He takes. Badonk, you took 6 damage.
Bastards.
And then up here, as you guys walked in, you noticed this beautiful tune playing, and it stopped once this battle kind of started. And he is going to Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna cast Sleep on the Raging Barbarian. Sees the Barbarian just kind of going ham, and he goes, no. Plays a quick tune to just calm his nerves. And he's gonna be 20 feet. Is he 20 feet from you? Yeah, takes a step forward. Plays a quick touch to calm your nerves. It's 5, or no, never mind. Sleep doesn't work that way. I thought it worked a different way because I wasn't paying attention.
This is why he's the second best DM, you guys.
Yep, that's why it's his first time doing this. It was
No, from Shoreline.
It's what's his DC? How do you determine
I think
what the save is for them?
There isn't a save. I think it's just you roll the 5d8 or whatever, and then
No. I want to do a different one. I'm doing Charm Person.
Oh, that's wisdom, and that's whatever their
DC on his sheet though.
Oh, so what's his what kind of spell casting class is he?
He's a bard.
Okay, so charisma. This is modifier. What's his charisma modifier?
+2.
So it's 8 plus 2 plus his proficiency.
8, so it's 12.
12. I still have to make a 12 wisdom. Is that what I'm doing?
Yep, 12 wisdom save.
22.
Jesus. Guys are ridiculous.
Heavy dice.
Absolutely ridiculous. All right, back to the top.
Cool. So yeah, I feel like this spell trying to creep in on me, and my blood red eyes shoot over at that the bard over there. No, not quite yet, fancy man.
Dang, that was a pretty cute girl that just ran by me. Shit. And I'm a dash on towards her. And this I'm in the same room that she's in. I can be, correct, Colbauer?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you'd have to open that door. You're gonna dash over though? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well then I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah.
Or see if it's open.
Yeah.
All right. And then I shut the door behind me.
That's it?
Well, come on. We haven't even met each other yet. Hey, I'm Barpher Jamjar. What's your name?
I'm Susan.
Susan? Well, why are you running, huh?
I mean, look at y'all. Y'all are huge. You're gonna beat the shit out of those guys. I'm terrified.
That must be a double entendre since I'm short, so I'm flattered.
I mean, you know, us short kids know how to be big where it counts. Like me, I am just very, very brave.
Is that why you ran in here?
Yeah, I'm a little terrified.
Ain't nothing to be terrified, honey. Okay, look, those other people, they came on to us. Okay, we were just trying to defend ourselves, but I'm not gonna lie, Susie,
This is all happening in like 6 seconds, so I think we're about done.
I figured, but I was gonna keep going until you said something.
All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, question for you and Nate. Since she's moving and like I'm interacting with her, does she need to be in the combat tracker?
I can put her in there. Yeah, I mean she's just gonna be sitting there.
Like for her to take a formal turn, or would 6 seconds still be 6 seconds?
Yeah, the round is still the round.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll call that 12 seconds, but I'll put her in there just so I can run away with her.
Gotcha.
Be quiet, run away. Okay. So then that's Badonk.
Right. So I'm going to try inflict wounds on this creature right in front of me. This guy right here.
An orc? Okay.
So let's see. bastard. That is a 12.
You put your hand on his chest, and it starts to glow. He just looks you in the eyes and swats it away.
Oh shit! That's my turn.
Barlow?
All right. Barlow, glaive in hand, he's going to first take that, spinning it and pierce it into the chest of the leader dude that's in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking shit. So I miss with a 7. And like
you it's another nat 1. You go to push through again with your glaive. He sidesteps and it's stuck in the ground right now.
I leave it sitting there, just like I do it like in like a fluid motion, like almost like I was trying to do that, and I lunge towards him and I bite him.
Okay.
Fucking shit.
Now it's balancing out a little bit.
There we go.
You put your hand on the pommel of the glaive to use it as leverage to jump up on him. Your teeth sink into a nice stinky leather. Tastes kind of like rotting feet, like actual rotting human feet, which you kind of like actually, but does no damage, and you pull back.
Barlow does not like that. That was my 2 attacks for my action. I'm not gonna use. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do right now.
All right.
Wait, question. Does for example, did mine inflict wounds? Could I technically have then done an attack with my blade, or would that have been 2?
No, because that's casting a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So
Casting a spell is different than an attack action.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I didn't waste it. Perfect.
Perfect. All right. So our berserker, he. But attack rolls against it have advantage. So actually, Barlow, I'm gonna take both of those as your glaive, and you actually get another attack because you had advantage. So I went reckless.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep, I'll take both those as your glaive. You're still holding your glaive.
Bite attack then.
Okay.
There
you go.
23. Cool. So that is gonna hit, and I'm going to do 6 points of damage, and I get 3 health back as I suck the blood from him.
As you pull back, he looks at you and he sees your eyes grow a little bit wider, a little bit more nourishing from the red. It just kind of pulsates.
Delicious. Quite a great year. 1443?
44.
Exquisite.
All right. He is gonna go reckless again. 2 rolls. First one's a 21.
That'll
16
hit.
to hit. That hits, but we'll roll for crit.
Absolutely.
That's a nat 1, so we're good on that one. So we're gonna roll the die, and that is 8 damage. He pulls this great axe, just 2-hand baseball swing right at your legs. You lift one, but he hits the other one, just grazing it.
Bastard. I hate it when you hit the shins.
I'll get Susan, and Susan is going to say to Jamjar, I'm just scared. Please, just let me be. And that's that. And then this guy over here, he's gonna. You see, kind of off by the fireplace, you see. You see the Dragar just suddenly show up, pops in, but he pops in a little bit bigger. You kind of start to see is starting with his calves. They start to pulsate, just really, really nice calves. A little bit of veinage starts to happen as that just kind of cascades upwards across his body, just engulfing with more and more muscle, more and more veininess.
Barlow, check out the calves on that one.
I see the veins bulging. Tasty.
Orc swings at. Oh, you can. Yep. Orc. Dumb orc. Swing. Boom. 17 to hit. Our boy Badonk hits him right in the Badonk Adonk for 10 damage.
Son of a bitch. I will use Hellish Rebuke on this bastard. And you gotta make a dex saving throw.
Oh, dex saving throw. Nope.
You need 12. Ah, shit, they used to.
I need 12. I rolled an 11.
Hell yeah!
Yeah! So that means you are momentarily surrounded by hellish flames, and you take 2d10 fire damage on a failed save. So,
Roll it for me.
10. And god damn it, that is a 6.
Dang it, Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful,
It'd be
beautiful.
like that.
Yep.
Let's see here.
No one hits Badonk Adonk's Badonk Adonk.
This bard up in the corner, he kind of sees that and moves up just a little bit, and he goes, "That was the coldest thing I've ever seen from such a hot hunk of meat." And that's going to be Vicious Mockery. So that is going to be, what is Vicious Mockery? That's a
wisdom,
that's a wisdom save, and that's going to be a 12 wisdom save. Badonk Adonk.
By the way, I jumped my health up 6 more because I was supposed to do the piercing damage that I did by the bite. So it was 9.
good.
Yeah, I thought it was
That's
proficiency.
18! No one wants
18.
Badonk Adonk.
You hear that and you just feel warm and fuzzy. To the top.
Susie, please, I mean you no harm. Now, but I will say, it does look a little suspicious that you're trying to hide from us, so... and I kind of pull out my short sword. I'm gonna need to search you.
Oh, okay. All right, that's it. Badonk.
Okay. I'm going to swing at this bastard here. Flame tongue centaur. Actually, let's see. I'm going to use my bonus action to speak the words, the sword's command word. Suck it, Cold Hour.
Time is a flat circle.
Causing flames to erupt from this badass blade. Now I have it deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to any target I hit. So now my question is, can I still attack with it, or would that be the bonus attack? The bonus action.
That was just your bonus action, so you can use your actions to attack still.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. So I will attack with the Flame Tongue Centaur then. Let's see what happens. That's a 14.
Connection.
Ooh, and that's a 2d6 in addition to my damage. So a 3 plus 2d6. 2. What is that? 8 right there?
8. That's 8.
And then I'm going to roll the second one. Man, my fucking damage rolls are so low this game right now.
You get another 2d6?
No. I get another.
Oh yeah,
assault.
your second attack. Yeah.
And that is a 6. God damn it. Well, I got one.
That is a Yeah, the first one connects, and the burning, you actually kind of singe his leather armor, and it starts to swelt around his arm, and he starts to get a 3rd-degree burn. It gets a little pussy. You can kind of notice that when it's done. And then for your second turn, you kind of go backhand with it, and he just steps back 1/2, and you go so hard that you spin all the way around and fall to the ground. So that was a nat 1, so you're prone now. I'm gonna... Yeah, do I do that? Yeah, I can do character sheet, and then I can go prone. I'm learning, Nate. I'm learning. Okay, so you're prone, and then that's Barlow.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, doesn't this above make it so easy to manage everything?
It really is. There's a lot going on. It's easy.
Yeah, it's so much easier than tabletop was. Yeah, so Barlow, he's got his glaive back in his hands. Looks up at the general. You know, your men can leave now with your lives if you'd like. Or not. And he pierces the glaive straight up through his chest. That's a 25 to hit.
That's hit, man.
That's 12 damage.
Right.
If he's still standing, I'm gonna, with my free hand, pull him close to me again and clamp down on his neck with a bite. 13?
Tie goes to the defense, right? Yep.
No. Tie, if I hit that match the DC, then it's a hit.
Okay. All right, that's a hit.
Hell yeah. Another 8 piercing damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Both of those get +2 on them, and I forgot that in the last one too because I'm raging.
-8 and then -4. It's just easier for me to do that. -4.
Yeah, and then
okay.
2 more also from the last round too, if you want to be generous, because I forgot that.
I'm a generous god.
Ooh, very nice. So that's everything, and I'm back up to full health now. As you see, Barlow just wiped the blood from his lips. It's quite exquisite. That's his turn.
Yeah. All right. Love it. He looks at you just a little bit freaked out at what's going on. Kind of pisses him off a little bit. But he swings that great axe at you one more time. And that's a nat 20.
I was gonna say, I could have also done the first one with advantage too. I just remembered.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Let me just roll one more glaive, just to make sure. Okay, we're good. Yeah, nat 20, that'll hit me though, for sure.
All right, so that's 7 + 3, and then another D12. Where's the 12? 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 15 damage.
Okay, so 7 halved.
All right, moves that. He just kind of pulls it back out, gives it another whack at old Barlow. He's a little creeped out right now though because your eyes keep glowing and you keep trying to like French kiss him, but end up biting him on the neck. Susan, here's Jamjar's proposition. She goes, "Oh, anything. I just want to go home," and she just starts unbuttoning her blouse, taking off her cape, pulls down her pants, and she's standing there just naked as Jaybird. Just leave me alone. She starts crying on the ground. Just leave me alone.
What kind of porn is this?
Can we hear the crying in that back room?
Just leave me alone.
Stepbrother, what are you doing here?
Yeah, you guys hear a faint girlish cry coming from the back, and it actually Larkin hears it too, and it's a little disturbing.
Jamjar, you bastard.
What is he doing in there? That fool.
It's not my turn anymore, so.
With that, good old Dagar. Let's see, what did that do? So, when enlarged double damage dice, strength checks, yep, so double damage dice. That's what we wanted. From here, he takes a javelin, and he sees Barlow just biting and whooping up on his boy. So he pulls a javelin that looks actually kind of small in his hands now since he's so fucking big. He's going to launch that over to you. It's a 19.
A 19 will hit.
19, and that is going to be 2d6 plus 2. That's going to be 5 damage, halved. So it's 10 damage, 5 halved.
Got it. 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Bastard.
Our little orc friend he's just pissed. He's going to take another swing at Badonk Adonk. That's a 15. Oh.
Misses. Roll.
Ends up swinging so hard he like turns himself around. He's actually facing away from you now.
Nice.
And then the bard. The bard is going to the back of the room. He's going to pull out his short bow, and he is going to shoot it at Badonk Adonk. It's a 7. The arrow just shoots it, and it lands in the drow's head. But he's already dead.
Nice shot.
Top of the round, creeper.
What? Susie.
Cue the crying.
Susie. Wow. Let me just say, I have seen better looking women, but you'll suffice for this evening. All I wanted to do was search you.
Search me, I don't care.
Okay, but that does require all cavities as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
I don't have any cavities for you. She slaps you.
And I start rummaging through her stuff to see if there's anything that's like she's hiding or that might be of interest to me.
You see 5 gold pieces, a little bit of string, rope. You see
This will come in handy, Susie.
There's one dude. No. That's true. You do see a business card for Archie's Architecture. Standard business card. You see, just some hairpins.
This stream is brought to you by Archie's Architecture, the best architecture in town.
Hold on, I forgot to put up the animation.
Archie.
Susie, put your freaking clothes back on.
Okay. Can I have my stuff back?
Yes, but you have to admit, it does look a little suspicious of you to be hiding in here. Okay? But while I'm back here, move out of the way. I want to see what's behind that door.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that on her turn.
Yeah.
We're good. You searched her. All right. Badonk.
All right. Since I'm prone, am I able to attack at all from the ground, or do I have to get up?
I think you can, but you have disadvantage, or you can just you just stand up, just half your movement.
Okay, I'll stand up. Prone me. Well, I'll do that when I'm done. Okay, then I'm gonna attack this piece of shit. A flame tongue, a centaur. And that's a 22.
That's a hit. How you want to do it? You don't even have to roll.
Yeah.
Ooh! So I stand up, and I go up to it, and then I literally just 360 spin, and his head just chops right off. And no one trips Badonk Adonk.
Good. He's down. He's dead. He just falls to the ground, blood curdling from his chest. He's out. Barlow, you're up.
That was just his one attack, though.
Yeah, I still got.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm sorry. You get another one.
And,
He gets 2
I'm
more
gonna
if he
move-
wants.
2 more. Oh yeah, he gets a bonus.
Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna move over to this guy, this general, and strike him with my flame tongue centaur. Damn. That is a 14 plus 5.
That is a connection.
14. Yeah, buddy. So 1d6 plus 2 plus 2d6s, so 7 plus 7, 14.
14.
And I'm going to also when you hit with a melee range, I'm going to use my divine smite. So when I hit with a melee weapon attack, I can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first. I don't know what
Do
that
what you
second
do.
thing means.
So if
So
you
2d.
yeah.
Go on. No, go on.
Yeah, if you do it at first level, you add 2d8, but if you do second level, it's 3d8, third level 4d8, fourth level
Oh, cool.
5d8.
So this would be 3d8. Cool.
If you're doing it at
So-
second level, yeah.
So you're doing a second level.
Cool. Well, I'm doing it.
I guess that's a yes.
And 12. Additional
That's 2
damage.
down. How you want to do it?
Woo! And then I go up to that one, to the general, and I look at Barlow and say, "Sorry for the kill steal. Enjoy the feast." And I just chop his head off too, and just blood starts squirting out of his neck everywhere.
Can I use my reaction to grab the head and just start licking it? The blood?
Yeah, but you don't get anything
That's
from it.
no, that's totally fine. Yeah, it's for fun.
Yeah, it's just more badassery.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you 1 hit point since it fell off into your hand.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
Is that it, Carlos?
That's it.
Or Badonk? All right, Bar.
You have a bonus action too if you want, right?
Do I?
That was your 2 attacks
'cause-
for an action.
And doesn't that extra damage thing count as a bonus action? Divine smite.
No, that
No,
just comes
no.
with the
Yeah.
sword.
What?
Your divine smite's just like an extra thing.
Cool. Okay, so then I will. Let me
Right?
see if I
Let me
have
just
any
make sure.
movement.
That's right.
I don't think
Yeah.
I have any.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough movement though to get to anywhere, so I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
Badonk gets 2. All right, so that's you, Barlow.
All right, Barlow drops the head down on the floor, with blood still pouring down his chin, and his eyes widen, and he jets over to the bard with his glaive in hand. And about 10 feet away, he stops and pierces the glaive through his chest, or he tries to at least. That's a 22 to hit.
22, that hits.
He does 9 points of piercing damage.
9 points of piercing damage. All right.
And he's gonna approach him, and he's gonna bite him. Let's see. Motherfucker. It's 11 to hit, which I believe will miss.
Misses. So you sprint over with your glaive in hand. You swing it straight vertically down on him. He steps back just a little bit, and like he's wearing this real low V t-shirt, and you actually cut right through the t-shirt, and you just kind of graze his fantastic abs. And then you look at that, and the blood just kind of curdles in your eyes, and you're so hungry, and you go to bite his tum-tum, and you just snap. You just couldn't quite get it.
Next time.
All right, so this guy's dead. We'll delete him. She's in the back. Oh yeah, what's this? So she just moves over. She goes, I don't know. It's not my bar. This guy, the Dragor, he is going to. I mean, you're you're pretty much right there. He's just gonna take a quick little mosey over one. He's gonna pull out this giant fucking war pick that he has that didn't grow with him, so it looks a little small in his hands. He's gonna swing that. That's a 20. It's 16. It's not a nat 20, so that hits.
Yeah, 20 hits.
And that is going to be with the double dice. That's 9. 9 points of damage.
So 4.
Yep.
Cool.
And that is it. He just pulls out that war pick, brings it down. You kind of shunt back, and he actually like hits the top of your foot. And
hobbling around a little bit.
And then Mr. Bard, what do we have for you, Mr. Bard? You're within 5 feet, aren't you? Yep. He puts his hand in the air and goes, "Are you ready to rock?" Brings it down. Boom! That's a level 2 shatter.
Yeah,
so that's a 12 con save.
Oh.
And then it's 3d8.
Oh my god! I literally had to roll under a 4 or under to fail that because I have a +7 con.
I'll take that. So then the damage is 3d8s. It's plus proficiency, isn't it, right? Or no, it's plus their wisdom, which is 2. So that's going to be 16, 7. That's 18 points of damage. And yeah, you don't move back, right?
And it's thunder damage?
Thunder damage, yep,
yeah,
thunder
so
damage.
I don't get that halved.
Oh, now I know. Now I know, Nate. I didn't know that before.
Oh yeah, it's just slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning for me.
Got it. Comes down on it. And just big shockwave comes from the middle of his loot and just pushes out right into you, and it just like wafts you back. All right.
Ow.
And then to the top.
Can you take off the prone thing from me? For some reason, I can't do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's on your active conditions on your character sheet.
And the one that has done the most damage this time, Mr. Jamjar. You're up.
He's done emotional damage.
I hear all the shit going down in the tavern behind me, and just kind of look at Susie. Just quite frankly, Susie, you're just not worth my time anymore. And I head back into the tavern, see what a mess it's been. And I see Barlow looking a little shaken up, and I see I can't make it over there. So what I do is I get to, let's see, 10.
Can't you use a bonus action to dash?
I was gonna say you could definitely make it there, but I'm not gonna metagame like that.
It's like 6 feet.
No, he has a bonus action to dash.
Okay, so I make it right around there.
You can go 50 feet as a bonus action. That's what I'm saying.
Shushing or running effects? What does that sound?
No, it's shushing. And hold on.
That's what Cosby did too.
That's comical.
All right. I'll dash. And I make it to right next to Barlow, and I'm right next to the bard.
And you have an action still.
Wait, hold on.
That was your bonus action to dash.
So now you can hit him.
Oh, Barpher with the short sword.
And you get
13.
Short sword comes in too low. Miss.
All right.
That's her.
The donker.
All right. run over around the table and come next to this one here, the Jamjar, and then come over to the bar and say, "Hey, little one, take this." And then I'm gonna swing my flame-tongued scimitar. Ooh, that's a 23.
Boom.
So
Damage.
1d6 plus 2 plus 2d6. 11. And I'm gonna do it again. That's a 12, which I assume
That one
misses.
misses.
And now the Centaur warning. And that misses terribly.
First swing, real hard, hits him right across that beautifully sculpted ab. He now has like a cross on his abs from the down streak and the cross streak. You go back with the backhand on it, just completely whiff. He kind of like just grazes his lips almost like he was kissing it, but he didn't quite do that. And then you pull out your other sword and you look at him in the eye and you swing it again, but it's just too cute. And you just like, you don't know if it's purposely done or if it's just he's that fast, but you miss again.
Bastard.
Barlow.
He's definitely seeing that he's looking a bit beat up now. He sulks down, and you see him like get this. The blood red eyes just go wide and kind of sink into his face a little bit, and his shoulders and body starts elongating and stretching up. He gets taller and taller. You see these like skeletal like bat wings extend out from his back, and he starts like foaming from his mouth just a little bit. That's my form of dread bonus action, and he gets 1d10 temporary hit points plus 1. So a good 3 temporary hit points. Okay. And, yeah.
Big money.
And he's going to swing recklessly at the bard with his he's going to bite him recklessly. So that's motherfuck, a 10. Which misses. Yeah, so then knowing that he missed that, he's going to try to pierce the glaive into him. 13.
Miss.
Fuck. That is my turn.
You try with a bite, you chomp again right at those fantastic abs, and then the glaive comes down and he just sidesteps. Easy peasy.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Fuck. Susan gets dressed.
It's the fastest any woman's ever gotten dressed.
6 seconds. She's ready. The Dragor, seeing Jamjar run across the entire thing, quick one, short sword right to him. Or no, he doesn't have a short sword. He has a war pick. 16 hits.
Yeah.
Comes down on him, just kind of straight right onto the shoulder, hitting that clavicle. 9 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge and half that.
Perfect.
So 4 damage.
Then our fantastic bard. He is going to... He's looking a little drained, my friend. That's going to be Vicious Mockery on Barlow. That's what is that? It's a Wisdom save, 12.
I rolled a 4. Man, Barlow.
Yeah, I rolled a 4. You take 4 points of damage,
All right,
and
I'll
you have
take
disadvantage on your next.
Yeah, I had it anyway, so... Actually, no, I didn't. That was for something else.
Top of the deck. Jamjar.
What did you just do to Barlow? And I come, give him a little with my short sword. And 17.
Connection.
Yeah, baby. 4d6.
Jesus, it's 4d6.
The sneak attack.
Big attack.
God damn.
13.
Don't you get your proficiency bonus out of that, or
Yeah,
no?
13.
13.
All right.
Bonus action. Yeah. Short sword. Oh, 18.
Boom.
And another 3 points.
3 points. -3. What is that first attack with? Short sword. The bard isn't. He's not even looking at you. He's still staring down Barlow, and just out of nowhere, you kind of hit him right under the ribcage with short sword. Devastating blow. And then with the other one, he's now looking at you, so he sees it coming. He can kind of flex a little bit. Yeah, and you get him one more jam time right in the tummy. Badonk.
I swing my flame tongue of centaur. Hey, bard bitch. I'm not done with you. Swing. That is a 20.
That's connection.
D6 plus 2 plus 2d6. And that is 11. So I don't see how much I got the
So
first
that's
time.
it. What are you gonna do? How you gonna do it? So that's 3 for you.
So I stabbed him in the neck with the centaur and just like pull out the blade slowly, and I look over at Barlow and say, "Hey Barlow, here's dessert for you." And I pull out the knife and the blood starts gushing out.
Looks delicious. Quite delicious.
That's the end of him. And actually, I still have a second attack, if I remember correctly. Yes. So I'm gonna move over through these guys to the big guy, and I'm gonna try my luck with him. All right, flame tongue. You're doing me quite well. That's a 21.
Damn.
21. That's connection, man.
Okay, so that's an 8. Keep that in mind. Plus 2d6. So 14 damage. And...
That's all of them, man.
Ah! No way. So this one, I bend down, and then I swing my blade right through his Achilles tendons, slashing through those perfect giant calves. When he falls down, I stab him in the neck with it and let him bleed out. Look at everybody. I say, "You're welcome."
Just bend down and start. Still warm.
51 point.
All right. Let me turn off the combat music.
Then I look over now at Jamjar. Say, "What the hell were you doing?"
Oh, Badonk, wouldn't you like to know what I was doing with that girl behind
Yes,
You
we
hear
were in the
softly.
middle of a battle that you started, and then the first thing you did was leave us. Why do I hear crying? What happened?
All
Barking.
I can say is she has got a pretty decent body. But we'll leave it at that. Don't you worry.
But
Disgusting.
Barpher, you are quite a pig. If you weren't so fancy with that blade of yours, I probably would have left you years ago. But my God, you have some fancy footwork there, my friend.
And I think that's what Susie saw too. She saw little old me, all 3 foot none to me, flailing that short sword around, And I think I scared her a little bit. So that's why she was crying. If you really want to know, Mr. Badonk.
I approached the general real quick, and I start patting around on him, looking for keys or anything.
Nothing. Just an old beer can. That's it.
Larkin, how much more time till the hanging?
Well, the hanging will probably be 6, 7 tonight. I don't know what. Suddenly you hear. Is that gonna play? No, I can't hear it. Damn it. Oh, there you go.
I heard it once.
Well, I think it's about 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. So we have about 4 or 5 more hours, then you say.
I'd say that's when the hanging is, but I don't know when they're gonna get him. I mean,
Is he held? Is the general? He's held captive now, or they're still going to round him up?
he's being held in the jail, north part of the city.
The north part of the
big
city.
building all the way at the top, next to the monastery.
North part of the city, next to the monastery. Gentlemen, I'm sorry about the mess here, Larkin. Can I do anything for you? And you see him quickly snap, do prestidigitation, and all the blood cleans up from the floor.
By the way, I also I look around. Are the other people are in the bar staring at us? What are they doing?
Everyone is staring at you because you just killed 5 people in the bar.
I pull out I have my blades still in my hand, both my centaurs, and I address them. You all saw nothing. We come back for you. Understood?
John, you understood.
And believe me, we have ways of watching you.
I head back to the room where Susie was. Open the door.
One of them, though. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And I open the door, and I leave the door open this time. I said, "Well, all right, my friends are good now. All the guys are killed. We can kind of get back to what we were doing."
I don't know what we were doing. Larkin comes down. Why is she crying?
Larkin, you know how women can be now, all right? And so I just kind of shut the door right in his face.
He punches the door open. Why is she crying?
Larkin, I think that's why she's crying. The fact that you just punched the door wide open.
Now I know
we've heard
what's going on here. I suggest y'all leave right now.
Wait, hold on now.
Larkin, we were just leaving. Barpher, follow us now, please.
Jamjar!
Larkin starts fiddling under the bar again.
And I'm walking kind of backwards, and I shoot Susie a little wink and a little smooch, and then I scurry out.
I just grab him. Fuck out of there.
Barpher, we don't have the time for these games. We need to go rescue General Farver right now.
Larkin, you said Larkin was like doing something behind the bar?
Yeah.
Larkin, what you doing over there?
You hear click.
Click? Oh, no. And I hop back behind the bar. And
Jamjar! And I go grab him.
What the hell you think you're doing, Larkin?
Listen.
I reach for him, and I literally try to physically grab him.
But I suggest you get on with it.
Whatever.
Let's go.
We're out of here.
Just real quick before we're heading out, like I said, prestidigitation to all the blood from the everywhere, cleaned it up for him. I just want to search all the bodies real quick.
You find nothing.
Okay, that's fine. Didn't know if there was a key or something that we needed.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's go.
As you guys are leaving,
we're heading out. Yeah.
Go ahead. Are you heading out?
Yeah, we're heading out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go and say whatever you're going to say, because I was going to do something right as we're leaving the door.
Who has the highest passive perception? What are our passive perception?
Mine's 14.
14?
You can see it if you click the player screen. You can see all of them.
He's 10.
Mine's only 13.
All right, so then nothing. You guys actually don't notice anything.
And Barlow, as we're walking out the door, I kind of twinkle my fingers in the air, and like sparks and sprinkles appear in the air. And as my friend said, you saw nothing. And a little poof of smoke, and I leave.
You hear Larkin say, "For the true king." And you guys go out.
For the true king, yeah.
This one. You guys open out into a. Hold on, where's Badonk? Badonk, you're not there. We need you.
Oh, he's big. I see him big.
Yeah, massive.
Oh, you're massive.
I am the monster now.
I am the monster of the dark. You guys walk into a town. You guys all obviously walked in through here to get to the King's Ale. It is, it's just a stereotypical town. It is actually the fortified portion of the town outside of the walls. There's a little bit more area, some farms, long road, but this is where all the shops are. And to the north, you can see through this little kind of door up here as you guys walked in. The jail is all the way up on the north section of the town. So we're gonna do something here, and you guys can pick to either use your passive perception or roll for it. Each of you.
We each individually get to choose something, or as a group?
Yep. Individually, you guys can each pick what you want to do.
I'm a roll.
I'll roll.
I take my life in my own hands.
I'll stick with my passive of 14.
So I got a 14. All right, you guys roll. Let me get Badonk back out.
I'm gonna roll just because I'm curious.
15. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
I made the right choice.
How'd he go?
16.
Badonk out. So you got a 15.
Badonk is to the center right. I can drag him over by us.
Yeah, you drag them over. I don't like they just appear random places. All right. So that total is 10, 20, 30, 45 is total. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So we're going to go into here. We're going to roll. What is it? /roll.
I need more ale.
5. I can't roll a d5. Oh, /roll 4 d5. Show to players. So you got a 1, 1, 4, and a 1. 2 picks. All right. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right. So you guys walk outside of the door. The door swings open. It's a busy city street. You guys are going to notice a couple things. The first thing you guys notice is this gentleman down here.
Okay.
No, he's glowing now. He's sitting in a cart. He's selling knickknacks. These two gentlemen to the south of him walking by. They're carrying a very, very long piece of wood. One of them's holding a noose. Great day for a hanging, sir. Spits on the ground. Hail the true king. And he walks back here. You notice this guy right here. Let me put the R on him. This guy right here, standing outside of a shop. He's looking really happy. This is a great day. This is the day. Turns around, walks back into the shop. On top of the shop, you see Archie's Architecture. That's the name of the shop. Up here, you see a woman. She's dressed in modest robes, white robes, golden sash. Across the street, you see some savory characters just kind of eyeing her up, the same way Jamjar was eyeing up Susan. And she kind of takes the turn down the corner, and the guys follow her. This right here, you're gonna notice a lady directly in front of you. She is it's a bakery. She's selling coffee, tea,
And
crumpets.
chocolates.
No chocolates. On the side of it, it says "Not quite Chris's." And there's a decent line of people there really doing it, and you can hear them going, "She's right, it's not quite Chris's." And then when you guys opened the door, there was a little bit of a little weight to the door, which is really weird, right? And when you open it, all the weight disappeared, and you kind of saw this little person, this little elf just kind of scurry around the corner. That's it.
Okay. I look over at Barlow. I said, Barlow, how are you feeling? And I offer to lay my hands on him.
I feel like I just left the dirtiest whorehouse in all of the north. I might have picked something up in there. The blood of that bar didn't seem quite clean. I could definitely use a bit
Whorehouse? You must have met Susie before. Shit, she was quick to take her clothes off.
She seemed like an upstanding citizen, unlike yourself, Barpher.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, look at her.
Badonk.
I've never felt this disgusted of myself.
Yes.
Barlow, here you go. And I laid hands on him and I gave him 10 health.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I'm also going to give myself 10 health.
Why are you touching yourself like that?
You should talk about touching yourself. Don't you go into another creepy room?
Oh, I don't typically touch myself.
Ew.
Did you guys see that elf open up that door and then looked like she snuck around the corner?
Yeah, but I'm more worried about that noose right there. See, aren't we trying to, save the general?
We absolutely are. That's a fantastic point, Barpher. Probably the first one you've made all night.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, hey guys, watch this.
Did you also find something?
Hey, shut your fucking mouth for just one goddamn second, Badonk, okay? Guys, watch this. And I kind of just walk nonchalantly over. And,
oh, here he does it again.
And then I see them carrying that. So, Colbauer, are they like standing like 10 feet from each other because like one person's holding like one side of the beam?
So yeah. So they each have, one has the front, one has the back. It's on their shoulder. The guy in the front's holding the noose, and like it is clearly the cross beam to a gallows. Like they're making a gallows.
You said the guy in the front is holding the noose?
Yeah, he has a noose in his left hand, and he has the crossbeam over his shoulder. Oh, and another thing to mention, you guys can look at the characters. There's obviously some guards around. There's a little bit of a presence of security in the area as well.
Okay.
But okay. So, but the noose isn't attached to the beam.
Nope, he's holding it in his left hand.
Gotcha. I kind of walk over there nonchalantly and take my sword while I'm just, and just slash down on their beam and try and break it.
Okay.
Oh, Barpher.
Roll to hit. What is it?
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, and then roll damage.
Badonk, are we sneaking up behind?
Yeah.
10 damage.
Let's like kind of spread out and keep distance.
10 damage.
Like kind of like flank.
You take your sword as hard as you can, and you just nail right in the center, right in the sweet spot, like equidistant from both ends, and you see this large chunk of wood just kind of pop out in the middle. Two things happen. One, both the guys buckle. They're both down on one knee holding this beam. They look at you like, what the fuck? And this guy right next to you, this guy right here, he just goes, What the hell are you doing, boy?
Well, see, I'm sorry. Hail True King. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was doing, really.
Roll deception.
6.
Nah. Boys, come over here. These two guards start kind of walking down.
Gestured Badonk, like, move in.
Down south.
I come in.
Now I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Sorry, excuse us. I'm sorry. You find my retarded little son?
Yes, he is a very special boy. He does not know what he's saying.
Who gave him this sword? Badonk, did you let him borrow this from your armory?
I'm sorry. I put it down for 1 second and he ran away.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, guards. Bless the true king. This will never happen again. You have our word. And I scoop him, put my arm around his head, and start grabbing him.
With advantage.
What's your persuasion, Badonk?
My persuasion is +4.
Roll it.
With advantage, you said? So that's 19 and 20.
Yes.
Well, I got a special kid home at home too, so I understand. Make sure you get him a lolly when you get home, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you for your compassion.
And
We greatly appreciate it.
As they're carrying away, I'm like,
All right. Yep, so there.
Okay. Kind of squeeze him tighter as he does that. Like, you know, like your dad does, like pinches the back of your neck when you do something wrong.
Give a little noogie.
all right, guys, all right.
Jamjar, 1 second. Let me speak. God, you're always so brash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We need to come up with a
I
plan
know, too.
before we act on it. You know, the three of us. We are the three daggers, not just the one flaming sword that just flies out there and does whatever the fuck he wants to do. We need to work.
Takes girls in the closets and does creepy things to them.
It's very
I wish
creepy.
my sword was flaming. Hey, we should check out that elf though. Now that I'm done doing whatever I'm doing.
Can we one thing at a time? My God. So I think these gentlemen, though, they are setting up the gallows for the general later. No.
Yes,
that's pretty obvious.
Why
Yes.
I did what I
So
did.
maybe we should trail them, follow them, get some intel. Maybe, you know, be a little bit more. You're a rogue yourself. Be a little bit more fucking sneaky.
I don't think that he's capable of it. You should let me track them. And then you guys, perhaps, go follow the elf.
No, I trust Barpher has the skills to be sneaky. He just is so brash all the time.
Now, guys.
You're
I
too
don't-
trusting of
All
him.
right. All right. I had my fun, but they told us that we need to head to the to north part of the city, and quite frankly, I think we just ask someone, "Hey, how can we get to the north part of the city from here?" And bebop up there first, as opposed to following them.
Barpher, I have a
Yes.
proposition for you.
Yeah.
Well, do what you say. If you can beat me in a little bit of a competition, a little friendly competition. real
Oh,
quick.
you know I love competitions.
Let's see who can hold their breath the longest.
Oh shit. Okay.
Here we go again.
God, you know I don't like doing that. Shit.
If you win, we do what you say. If I win, Badonk and I, we'll pull the reins from here.
Hold on, time out. Didn't you just say for me, because I'm the sneaky one, didn't you just tell me to do this?
Do you want to play a game or not?
I like games.
Badonk, will you keep the time?
You got it.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna cheat.
Barpher,
Badonk
We
will
would
cheat.
never cheat.
on the count of three, Barpher. 1, 2, 3.
Are we actually doing this, or am I
Yeah.
going to do something?
You can no. We're not gonna actually hold our breath
Okay,
right now.
I thought you guys were just going to hold your breath like some brother shit. Okay.
So I guess I won that. I guess I
No.
won that.
So no.
Yeah, no, it's
How-
gonna be
yeah.
gonna be dueling con saves first to 3.
What you don't know is that a Dhampir doesn't need to breathe air. So I just sit there for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes as you're turning blue.
You know
All
what?
right, fine, you win. You win.
Oh,
God.
did we start? Ah, yes. And as I was saying,
It was a very tough challenge. Let's not don't
God.
reveal to him.
Next time I pick the game.
So we can keep doing it.
like nudge,
Very-
nudge Badonk, like we got it.
Very, very tough challenge. You did very good this time. I think you'll really get him next time, Jamjar.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay, gentlemen. So the gallows, the elf around the corner, or the female that was being chased up north. We have 3 options. I mean, there was a 4th one, but he didn't really interest me.
I mean, I could chase another female today.
Badonk, what are you saying?
I think we should scout out the gallows situation first, so we can make a plan just in case we're not able to get to the general before later.
These guys are
Try to execute.
clearly moving north.
Yes. We're keeping an eye on them. Badonk, great plan. Let's go ahead, Barpher. You trail closer behind than us. We're gonna flank around, and we'll make sure to keep a watchful eye as well. But you are the eyes and ears of this plan here. Okay?
Hi.
Yes. You, the
Okay.
sneak. You are supposed to be sneaky, are you not?
Oh, I'm very sneaky when I want to be.
I'm telling you, he's going to mess this up.
No, I'm not. But guys, go, they're getting away.
All right.
All right. So yeah, I guess Barpher is probably. You're gonna move up, and
So who's doing what?
I'm flanking and like keeping a distance on the gallow dudes.
Yeah.
Like from what I have imagined is that like Badonk is on one side flanking, I'm on the other side like distance flanking them, and then like
Okay.
Barpher.
So everyone's
is-
just
it's
following,
like a flying
the
V.
gallows north.
It's like a flying V.
Exactly.
All right. So they go to the north of the camp. You guys gonna cross?
Yeah.
Is there like a different part when we go through this gate here? Is that like
Yeah.
Okay? So what exactly? You said that this is like the outside of like the walled city or whatever.
It is a 2-compartment walled city. So
So-
like outside is the city, but this is the kind of like keep and secure
Sure.
area where the citizens are. And then if you guys gonna roll up there,
Yeah, I think we're following the gallows, right?
why is this not doing
Yep.
that?
Yeah.
Real square. Okay, it's just trying to highlight it. No, fog, reveal. Just do all. Whatever. You can see everything. That's fine. Okay. So you guys cross into the northern allotment. You see on your left a stable. On your right, a barracks. Standing in front of the barracks looks to be possibly the champion of the king. He is adorned in golden breastplate, big old red rooster top, giant broadsword, jewel adorned short bow. And you just see people milling about. There's a couple more guards to the north. You see the jail, obviously. To the right of it is the stables and an archery range. To the left is the monastery. And these guys are just coming up here, and they just start making a gallows. And there is a guard kind of standing over them, watching them. The champion is kind of looking over, and a couple more guards, just people milling about, setting up for festivities, and kind of getting ready for a party.
As I scope it out, I walk over to Barlow, and then I whisper to him, "It looks like they're setting up for this evening. Perhaps one of us can talk to them and get some info. What do you think?"
Perhaps. Barpher has a silver tongue. He's quick with his lips. I think he gets himself into some tricky situations, but He may be able to speak with them.
Him? He is an idiot. Don't you notice?
He's a charming idiot, though. You have to give him that.
Ah, fine. You're right.
We have to be the muscle here. Keep a distance and eyes out to make sure that if he does get into some sort of trouble, we are here for him. We're ready to be by his side and draw blood. Sweet, warm blood.
Right. I like the sounds of that. And I look over at Barlow, or no, sorry, at Jamjar, and then I give him a nod to go talk to the dudes.
See that? Give him a double eye wink.
Inspiration.
Hey!
All right. So it's the guard and the two guys that are right in front of me, and I'm just because I was kind of following them, but I'm also
That's
just
you
trying to
talking.
blend. I'm just trying to blend in,
Over, by the way.
Mhm.
and I'm just trying to blend in. Hey guys, how we doing? How we doing? I see you're setting up the gallows.
The guy in the front goes, "Yeah, no thanks to you."
Yeah, no, that was just a little prank I was playing. Nah, but I do suffer from a little up on the old cuckoo's nest.
The
But
guy
say,
behind him goes, "See, I told you, he's like me." Quiet
okay,
down,
okay,
Francis.
okay, guys. When is this going down? It's driving me crazy.
Start heading north to like the north building
It's
around.
probably about between 6 or 7. I mean, we got another good 4, maybe 5 hours. We got some time. We're gonna have a big old shindig out here. I think the whole town's coming in. People coming in from the south. I think Jason over there. I think he's probably gonna be leaving soon to go get the
Jason.
dignitaries. And he points over to the champion of the king.
Gotcha. Oh man,
Yeah, want to be a party.
As he's talking to him, real quick, I'm going around the north and like sneaking around and looking for any entrances into the prison that aren't like the front door.
It is locked solid.
Okay.
The only way in is the front door. There are no windows. There are no nothing. It's just pure brick.
Okay. So I'm gonna just like lounge around.
You do notice though, some citizens going in and out, bringing ale, bringing treats. Like they're prepping the jail for the party as well.
All right. I'm gonna bounce back, follow one of them, like if they're like seeing where they're coming from, and try to grab like a box of something.
Okay, yeah. Pretty much everyone is just coming from everyone already has a box because they came into the town with it, right? Or from one of the shops in the lower half.
Sure. I'll have that in mind, and I'm gonna make my way back down to Badonk and Barpher. You can keep going.
Okay, that's good to know, because quite frankly, I think it would be hysterical if I played one last prank on down before we hang his ass. Huh? I mean, hail true king, right, guys?
I like pranks. Hail true king.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Hail true king. All right.
The guy in the front says, "Yeah, y'all just make sure you're back here in time because there's going to be a lot of people here, ready for a good old time." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Oh man, I cannot wait. And then we could have a couple drinks after this to celebrate. Oh man, I'm getting fired up just thinking about it. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can sneak in to fuck with General before we hang his ass. Oh man, you guys just made my day. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yeah. And
see, he's not that bad.
I kind of just start walking this way, and we hide behind these shrubs. All right, guys, great news. So, under one condition, I still just gotta kind of act retarded, or just myself, whichever or. But the champion over there, big man, head honcho, he is getting the dignitaries, and he that's where General Fairvar is. And
First
so,
things first. Stop saying that word, you fool.
what
You're gonna
word?
get us into another. You know.
People are kind of looking at you funny.
You're gonna cause another scene. You don't need another scene. Tell him, Barlow.
You know he's right. But gentlemen, I'm not sure if you've noticed all these people carrying boxes on their own free will to inside the jail to set up for this occasion. You think we could maybe just secure some supplies of our own and try to finagle our way in there?
I mean, we could try.
It's not a bad idea.
I think maybe we I snap and I use prestidigitation to clean all of us up now. We're all cleaned up and looking nice. And we all look like have like party outfits on now too. Like, you know, like we're here for the celebration or whatever. And say, let's go back through the gates, grab some supplies, and head on back north. Sound like a plan?
Hey, you're the brains.
Oh,
You
please.
certainly aren't. Let's do it.
So can we just go back down and try to find a box from someone?
Yeah, you guys go down and look around.
All right, so we go back down through the gates, and do we still see like the woman that was being chased on the north side here?
I mean, she's kind of down around the corner. You can actually hear some rustling and maybe even a scream. And yeah,
I look around. Oh, Barpher's here. Why was that woman screaming?
Would you relax? But I'm also intrigued.
They say chivalry's dead. We have to prove them wrong, right?
It's certainly wounded.
How do you know her name?
Right. Shit. Barpher, you bastard.
Sorry.
All right, well, what should we do, guys?
I mean, you said it best. I mean, I guess just look for some boxes that we can carry in.
Because
or
it's a distraction. The woman is a distraction. We need to get the boxes.
and a mighty fine one she is. but I get the women out of your head, Barpher. Like, we gotta look for a box. We got to.
I don't care about no stinking human woman.
Badonk, that's why we keep you around. Let's find the boxes.
He is weird. He don't care about women. Oh, he
is job oriented. He is focused on the job at hand, and you could learn a thing or two from him.
Is that his excuse?
That's what he says.
Quit wasting time. We must go.
All right. Hey, I was the one that said we gotta look for the box.
Yeah, you're always looking for the box.
Yeah, you said it. All right. More box, actual box, not that box. Whew.
Let's call it something else. I can't stop thinking about it now.
Aha!
All I can think about is box.
You
tasty. All right. You guys would probably begin to notice, you know, there's people are still funneling up to the north with supplies. They're coming out of Archie's architecture to, if you're looking at the map to your right. Some of them are coming out of the King's Ale House. Not Chris's has, you know, a couple people leaving her stall with some boxes. And yeah.
Okay. I noticed that. Guys, we got to split up, okay? So, Okay. Let me just say one thing real quick. Susie had an Archie's supply shop business card on her. Maybe I can grab some intel from her as to why the fuck supply boxes are going from their shop all the way up.
I'll tell you why. It's because they're setting up for the party. I was doing some intel while you were speaking to the gallows men. And, yes, that's, quite frankly, that's all that's happening right now. It seems is that these townspeople are all celebrating the potential death
That's it?
of this king, this general.
Wow, I thought there'd be more to it.
I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, I'll admit that, but it seemed that way, in my opinion.
Look, it doesn't hurt to split up.
I've spent 2 gold pieces on some ale or the wine already for us. I had the least amount, so I'm going to go to the bakery where I think things are going to be the cheapest and pick up some baked goods for us.
Well, then here. I'll give you the 2 gold pieces because I took 5 gold from Susie.
Did you?
Stole from the poor woman as well. You're disgusting.
Well, look, she was a little suspect. Okay, I'm sorry.
You are very suspect and little.
Whatever. Barlow, here, 2 more gold pieces. See whatever the fuck you need to do.
Well, in that case, I'll grab some bottles of wine, and I'm gonna head straight to the King's Ale House.
Okay.
And I'm just grabbing like whatever I can with 3 to 5 gold pieces.
Anyone else? What's everybody doing before we do this?
I'll go to Archie's. See if Susie's there. Maybe she's got a sister.
Donk?
And I'm going to go see if I can talk to anybody that perhaps might tell me any intel or where the general is being stashed.
Okay. Okay. We'll do Jamjar first, since he's the first on my list. Okay. So you open the door, little bell rings, ding ding ding, right into Archie's architecture. You notice a couple things in the corner. There's a man. He's taking really nice bottles of scotch out of a cupboard. It's like the inside of this area is a lot richer looking than most of the town. You look on the walls and you notice architecture for every building in town. Every building in town, and a picture of the new king, kind of just sitting there as if he's buddy, right? So Archie turns around. Hello, how may I help you today?
Hello. I mean, I was just poking my head in here. I was gonna maybe grab something for the celebration tonight. Hail the true king.
Hail the true king, indeed, my friend. Are you heading up north to the prep town?
As if, come on, isn't everyone?
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what. Here, Jim said he was going to stop by, but if you could just go bring this over to him, and he hands you, just a box full of fine scotches, wines, just some really, really nice liquor. And he goes, some of that's from my personal collection because, having built the town, and he just kind of races to all of the blueprints of every building in town. It's been very prosperous for me since they used the jail I designed.
Oh, it's you designed the jail.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, and you said you have the blueprint still?
I mean, they're up on the wall. They're right over there. You see this. You see that?
Not yet.
Just scroll up. It's
Oh, I do. Okay. Oh. I see that. And you said it's hanging up on the wall?
Yeah. It's hanging up on the wall. It's framed.
Okay.
And it's like his pride and joy. And he goes, I made it, and it's probably one of my greatest accomplishments.
Yeah, this is
okay. In
a masterpiece.
In respect to where the I guess like where in the shop is this? Like is it
It
like on
is.
like the east wall,
It's like right behind the counter.
right behind the counter? How long is the counter? Like how
So
spacious behind the counter?
it's a normal, um, it's probably like 5 feet from the counter to the wall, and it's in a very big, heavy-looking frame.
Hmm. Hey, buddy, since this is your pride and joy, why don't you make copies of this to sell?
I mean, maybe in the future. I think that's a great idea. I might do that one day.
And, God, I want to get a closer look at it. Will you take it out of the frame?
No, that that's bolted to the wall, my friend. I would never risk that.
Well, you,
That is fireproof, theft proof. That is the best.
damn, that really is your pride and joy. Oh no.
Well, if there's anything else, I mean, I have plenty of other, you know, of of um of Isabel's shop. I have the bar. I have everything here. If you just take a look at my prized possessions, that's fine. But otherwise, as long as these booze get to the party, I'll be a happy Archie, if you know what I'm saying.
And listen, you said they had to get to James.
James, well, James says he was going to stop by, but I guess you're coming instead, so that's fine.
Hey, I'm looking at this blueprint here. Is the jail cell? Is it underneath where we're standing right now?
No, 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 no. This goes back way back. Once you go in, you make the right, and then you go into the jail cells. There's many of them, but they actually push um within the city walls. That's part of the security arrangement.
Oh, okay. Because isn't Chris's shop just right across?
That's not Chris. Chris, you've met Chris. He makes the best hot chocolate Cinnabons and biscuits you have ever seen.
What? I mean, that sounds delightful. Where in the town is Chris?
Well, he's in the jail. He's Tom's brother.
Tom's
Well,
brother.
his and he does air quotes. Brother.
Say no more. Say no more. What? Well, you've been helpful. I will get this to James right away. And
No problem.
as we said earlier, hail the true king.
Hail the true king, indeed, my friend. Oh, I really hope those bastards out there that think that old fucking dead king. I hate them, but they exist. But you know what? Today is a celebration for the true king.
It is indeed. I cannot wait. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. So that's your boy Archie. And then we will do Barlow.
So Barlow's going back to the King's Ale House.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just gonna approach Larkin, and Larkin. Yes, we're back, or I'm back at least. Some of that red wine that I was unable to take a sip of because my, little friend Jamjar is quite. It's not quite the right word for him, but could I get a case of wine for the celebration tonight?
Case of wine for the daggers, of course. Of course. Goes into the back. Case comes back out. Can I ask you a question though?
That was your first free one right there.
You are my favorite.
You're quite all right in my book too, Larkin.
What What did the small one have with that little dwarf lady?
What exactly do you mean by that? Because there's quite a few, shall we say, innuendos we could use with that phrase. But
Oh,
what it seemed, in my opinion, is
yeah.
he likes to get intel and kind of poke and prod and get information from certain individuals. I believe he was just curious as to why she was so brash and quick to run out the door, thinking that maybe she had something to hide.
Weird.
Indeed, I agree. Did not seem that way in my opinion. We had quite a few other people in front of us with brandishing weapons, and he chose to chase the unarmed woman.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I thought they must have had some fun or something because after you guys left, she was laughing to herself when she ran out the door.
Strange.
A little weird.
What was she laughing about? Did she mention anything else?
She mentioned that Tom was gonna love this.
Tom was going to love this.
Yeah, we don't like it when Tom loves things around here.
I understand. Remind me, my memory, being as old as I am, it's not quite as the steel trap it used to be. Who is Tom?
Tom, he runs the jail, lives in the captain's quarters.
Ah, and Susan and Tom, what's their connection?
I don't know.
Fair.
I don't know, but you guys came in here. You guys killed the only table that was paying. Granted, they were paying with the new king's money. And then she ran.
Well, I'm going to have to keep this in mind and speak with my comrades about this. I appreciate the wine. What can I? What's the damage here?
For you, one dead king.
That Larkin. Do you want the new king or the old king dead?
You know the old king is still our king.
I sure do. And grab the case, and I look back at him. Long live the old king.
Aye. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Back to
If the
town.
bottles are dusty at all, precipitation all the dust off, make them look nice and
Fresh bottles.
sparkly. Nice, cool. And I'm gonna chill them too, right as I bring up to the building.
You classy. Love it. All right, Badonk, what are you doing?
Mute. You're mute.
You're muted. Still muted.
You have it turned on Discord, it looks like.
Can I turn it off?
There we go.
There you go.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to see. Put this right here.
Water.
I'm going to look for a commoner, someone who is poor, and I get some information.
Okay.
So
Pick one.
I'm gonna go look to the baker over here.
Oh, the baker? Oh, the ones that's lit? Okay, cool.
Not quite, Chris.
Yep, not quite Chris. Not quite Chris the baker. Well, hello, welcome to Not Quite Chris's. I hope to live up to his legendary treats one day. What can I help you with?
Hello, my lady. Tell me, what's with all the festivities around here today?
Festivities. Well, some people call them festivities and some people call it bullshit. But apparently they're hanging the greatest sword in the land. Or I guess the greatest hammer.
I see you think it's on the bullshit side, hey?
Just don't say that too loud. And she goes over her shoulder to the guard that's kind of right around the corner.
Don't worry.
And then I loudly, to deceive the guard, said, "What kind of treats do you have here? I've come a long way. I am hungry."
Treats? Well, absolutely. I have muffins, I have jerky, and I have coffee.
How much for the jerky?
Oh, the jerky, that's going to be 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces. Okay, I'll take that. And whisper to her, "Do they have him stashed?"
She looks around. He's in the jail. Furthest bottom to the right. Watch out. There's a guardhouse behind Chris's room. They will kill you.
How many guards?
Tom, 7, 8. I don't know anymore. But if you can find a way into Tom's room, that's where he keeps the good shit. She hands you a cup of coffee. But this is, why don't I tell you what? Why don't you just take these muffins? If you can take them to the party for me, that would be fantastic.
You got it, my lady. Then I slip her a gold piece. The info.
Perfect.
All right, that's good. I'm out of there.
I guess we all kind of meet up in the center, like maybe right up here.
Somewhere more conspicuous. Pick a corner. Look over here.
Over here.
That sounds good. I like it.
All right, all right. So yeah, we all kind of congregate over there.
Get your Badonk Adonk off me.
It's a tight space. I need room.
Hey, all right, guys. So what do we get? Okay, I'll go first. Guys.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, whatever. I got the blueprints to the jail cell.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say?
Badonk, I told you he's got it.
Basically, chicks dig me, guys. I know.
Let me see that blueprint.
Yeah. Okay, so I kind of look around, make sure no one's watching, looking, overhearing.
All right.
Roll deception.
Okay. You said perception?
Deception with a D.
All right. That's what I gave Susie.
Yeah, you did.
8.
8?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Okay.
So,
But guys, shh. Okay, we gotta keep it quiet. So, I think based off these blueprints here.
My cloak.
Nice touch. I'm standing right in between the two, kind of looking up at him with the blueprint.
I love it.
Guys, so right here, I think is where the captain's quarters is, and I think there must be like a hidden entrance, which takes us to a path where a hidden room is, which is where I presume they're keeping General Farver.
know exactly where he is, actually.
Oh yeah.
See that thing.
Yeah. So you got okay. So yeah, you got Chris's shop, you got the guard's dorm, you got the captain's quarters on the
Hold
on
on,
the left.
damn it! Quit talking. Let me think and look at this thing.
I'm good at talking.
Pull up the map. Look at it. Okay, this one right here, furthest bottom to the right. This is where they have him stashed. There's a guardhouse there behind Chris's room. We have to watch out for 7 to potentially 8 guards, maybe more.
And what the hell do you think the hidden room's for?
Tom, I believe it's Tom's room.
Oh, you think the hidden room's Tom's room? That could make sense.
Oh, the dotted line is a corridor that leads to the captain's quarters.
It's like a path. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had it backwards. Or vice versa. I guess.
But the
Okay.
red line over the most secure, is that a wall
That's
that's
a jail cell. That's like a bar. That's like a
so it's like doubled.
yeah, it's like doors if you were writing an actual like architecture thing.
For sure.
Not a wall.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, and I got these nice bottles of scotch and liquors, and I got to get it to James. Not a damn clue who I know where James is, but I got to get it to him.
James, don't know who James is, but you guys did well on this intel. I'm surprised.
No, not bad, right? Yeah, shit.
This is very useful information. Badonk, what were you saying about these guards?
There's 7 to 8 of them.
And where? Did you find out where?
There is a guardhouse behind Chris's room.
They'll be stationed in the dorm.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you know if... Yeah.
Perhaps if we were able to sneak past, but I don't think we'll have enough time. The hanging is this afternoon.
Yes, we definitely need to make a quick plan of action here. I did not learn nearly as much as you guys. I just heard Susan, who you had your little quick
rendezvous, if you will.
Yes, in and out with real quick.
Make quick work.
She ran out the door, and Larkin mentioned that she said that Tom was gonna like this, and I'm afraid that maybe she's warning Tom of our plan here.
Who the fuck's Tom?
He's the jail.
Tom is he works at the jail. He's Chris's brother.
That bitch! I knew I should have had my way with her before.
Your instincts were almost there. I had to give you that.
God, I wanted to, but I just had to help you guys.
And it's appreciated.
I'm sure it is. And god damn it, if I see her, oof.
So we think that the general is in the most secure area. Yes.
I mean, that makes sense. I thought he would have been in the hidden room.
So how do we approach this? Do we go straight through Chris's shop and into the jail cells, or do we go Chris's shop, the guards' room, captain's quarters?
Hey,
so if we could lock the guards in.
Now, hold on. So, Solrak, did you purchase anything?
Solrak!
It's Solrak, you stupid little being.
Sorry, there goes the mental retardation again. I don't know.
Stop saying that word.
Oh, shit. You're right. My apologies all over the board. Ah, lordy. Anyway, Donk, did you get anything from that bakery?
Did you literally see what I'm holding? And I'm like, showing the box with the biscuits that I was given.
Oh, I take one. Now, guys.
Hey, what do you...
I take a bite. Guys, what if we said that this stuff is for the general before he dies? This is his last wish before he, you think that might be a good enough excuse to get by?
Why would they send a little half-its boy like you? Give him his last meal. Won't believe that.
Or I could just try and sneak by.
You did also get a cup of coffee and a piece of jerky.
But that's for me.
You ate a muffin though, right?
I did, yes.
Roll one. If you want, you can roll one hit die.
Is that D6?
For you, I think it might be. For a rogue,
It's I think it's D6 plus proficiency, and mark it if you want to do it.
For rogue, is it D8 actually? It might be.
You can just go to short rest and it'll tell you what it is. You can actually, I think you can just roll. Just don't take a short rest.
D8, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
D8. And you said plus my proficiency, or is it just?
I think it's plus proficiency. What is it?
It's con, I think, right? Or no, your proficiency. Yeah. Con is your total health. I mean, yeah.
Oh, 8. So 12.
All right. Well, you only had 4. Yep. So you're at full health.
Oh, cool. I thought something else was
Just
gonna happen.
mark the hit die.
No, I was right.
Okay.
It is con. I was right.
As a short rest.
Don't take a short rest. Just mark one of the die in your short rest. Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 2. But
Okay.
mark 1.
Okay. I think I have to do that anyways. So yeah. All right.
Gentlemen, what's the plan now? If we're done eating snacks?
Pretty good muffin.
Apparently, you're looking quite chipper.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. But so I mean, you guys like my plan? Or
Well, we have these supplies that we can carry straight through the front doors, and then once we're in the front doors, what is the plan?
I mean, maybe you guys make a distraction and
Mute
I
it,
slide
Carlos.
right through.
Have to take out the guards. So
You
why don't
think?
we lock them in? Or try to fight them?
I think
These
it's...
are our options.
I would love to avoid violence, but I think blood will be shed. And I think it must be.
Better off doing it in their chambers, and perhaps in you wear outfits that disguises them.
I could certainly at least give us a look like a badge or some sort of insignia that we're supposed to be here with the jail and with the king's men.
It's a great idea, my friend.
Hey, I think it helps.
It's like prestidigitation, that symbol on each one of us if there is one.
So it does only last 6 seconds, right? It's an action.
It's an hour.
It's an hour?
Yep.
Huh?
And I can have 3 effects simultaneously at the same time.
Perfect.
Yeah!
All right, boys. Let's get going. So, should we head to the champion now?
You guys notice the champion's kind of like leaving the city. He actually just walks through. I guess you guys are done with this, right? Champion's walking through the city, leaving.
Where the fuck is he going? I thought he was supposed to get the dignitaries.
Do you want to quickly follow behind him, Jamjar?
I don't think we have a choice. I follow him.
Flying V again?
Flying V?
Alright, so I guess we're just following behind him, and like you're kind of keeping a little bit of distance, and we're flanking.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like walking nonchalant.
Do it stealthily.
Yeah, something like that.
There's my horse.
I'm
Oh,
naturally
he's just-
stealthy.
Oh, you have
He's
a
just
plus
leaving.
9.
He hops on a horse, and off in the distance you see a large castle. Riding to the castle.
Find like an accredited citizen, like someone who's not like a guard or works for the city or anything. If I can find someone, I would go find them and say, "Excuse me, the castle there. My memory just said this a moment ago, but being as old as I am, it's not all quite there anymore. That castle over there, remind me, who rules that?"
I'm gonna ask you to pick a specific token on the map.
Yeah, I would.
Talk to.
I would talk to this this female here, the maiden. I'm standing next to.
Well, that's where the dignitaries live. I mean, the king obviously doesn't live here, but he's gonna go. I think he's gonna go get the the king of the town, and bring over some nobles and come here to watch the hanging.
Thank you for the reminder. I should have remembered that. Quite simple, honestly. I guess They'll be coming back here quite soon, it seems. The hanging is just in a few hours. Colbert?
Well, it's about 3 o'clock, so it's 4 hours. I don't know, but I'm ready. You ready?
More than you'll ever know. And just kind of turn back, flinging my cape. And make it back to Badonk and Barpher. Let them know about the castle up ahead. It's where the dignitaries live, and the king stationed there. Seems that maybe the champion is going to get the court to bring him back here for the hanging. I think that gives us enough time to get in the jail now while we can.
The old king or the true king?
What they call the true
So
king.
the old king is dead. The old king is dead. Usurper sits on the throne.
Right.
But to the north, there is a true heir that you guys are fighting for.
Gotcha.
The jail.
Yeah, you guys are part of the rebels.
Yeah, so we are... It's the new king that's living in that place, right?
Not the new king, like the baron of the town.
Yeah,
King
the
doesn't
self-appointed or whatever.
Yeah, like the actual new king doesn't live here. This is just a town outside of the city.
Gotcha.
Oh, so I guess we don't really need to go that way then.
Quite the opposites, really. We need to head north and take care of business, as Elvis would say.
I don't know who Elvis is, but yeah, we gotta save General.
Do it then. So the first things first. Take out the guards.
First things first is getting in the building.
Yeah. Thank you. Come on.
Actually,
And you giving me enough shit to make a dumbass statement like that today, Badonk. Well. I don't want to hear it. Let's start walking, okay? We ain't got much time.
You guys have stuff in your hands, right?
Yeah, I got a short sword. Huh.
No, not that. Like, you have, like, the muffin, the coffee. You said you're keeping that for yourself. Or do you guys have anything to bring in? Or is it just the case of wine that we have?
Yes, I got the. It's not just wine.
Oh, yeah, you got the scotch and shit.
Wine, fine liquors. But I didn't even get the liquor.
I got muffins. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right. Should we...
Alright, we're heading up north?
Yeah.
Let's get in there. You have your case in your hand, I have mine in my hand. I guess Badonk, he can be like, shit, I'll just give him like a bottle to carry or something.
I'm going to approach the, are they still making the gallows?
Yeah. It's still just being made. Just
Gotcha.
General.
Okay, I'm gonna approach them with my with the case of liquors. Hey,
as you guys pass through, you notice. Hold on. All going into the jail.
That fucking elf.
The scout from earlier, 2 guards, berserker, are entering the jail, and so is Susan.
Fucking Susan.
So they're all just kind of walking in, kind
Susan
of
cream cheese.
talking.
Hey, so but yeah, I approach these guys. Hey guys, you wouldn't happen to know where James is, would you? I'm supposed to be dropping off this liquor for him, for the post celebration.
The first guy says, "I'm James."
You're James?
Oh, thanks for doing that.
Yeah. Hey, James. Look, I see you're busy. You want me to put this somewhere for you?
Oh, if you want, you can just take it in. Give to Chris. He's taking all the funds to kind of, distribute. Get ready for the party.
Gotcha. Yeah. get it to Chris. All right. Thanks, James. We start heading north.
Follow behind him and kind of like side-eye the guys and walk by them. Just like not making full eye contact, but like glancing at them.
I told you he was fun.
Alright, and
Barpher,
I guess we
be a little more slow with your words as we approach here. The guards and gelsmen in here, they not sure they're gonna be able to keep up with you.
You guys notice the priest from earlier is in the corner walking to the monastery, dress torn, blood on her mouth, crying.
Grab Barpher on his shoulder real quick.
No, come on, get up! I have to help her!
No, I'm not pulling you away from her. I was just like we both met, like see her, and I put my hand on your shoulder, like, that was the woman earlier who turned the corner, and then we heard those cries.
I know. Now's my chance, though.
Enough with that. We need to go see what happened, and I don't want to poke or prod or interrogate her too much, but we need to figure out why she's looking this way.
Yes. Okay, can you just hang back for just 1 second?
I'm coming with you.
Oh, God. Buzz Killington.
Walk right behind him.
Hey there. Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
No, you don't. It was more of a rhetorical question, and I apologize. But
Hold on. Okay.
What are you two snickle fritzing about?
Rhetorical
let's watch the
question.
stream. Can I proceed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. No. That's why I want to make sure you're okay. What if you don't mind me? And you don't have to go into detail. I just want to know what happened to you. Whatever happened.
What do you mean what happened? What does it look like? How do you know something happened? Did you hear me screaming?
Hey, I've heard a scream, but you look a little befuddled.
I was cornered. I was beat.
No.
I needed help and I couldn't get help. The only thing I have now is the light. She points to the monastery that, there's an insignia on it and it kind of matches her robe. I don't know what to do.
What does the there? It's all right. We're here to help you. Who did this to you?
I don't know. Thugs.
Thugs.
Thugs. The city, they're just. I don't know what to do.
Give me. And what was your name, ma'am?
It's Jennifer.
Jennifer, that is such a beautiful name. I am Barpher Jamjar, and I look over to Barlow. Hold my case and keep lookout. I'll be 2 minutes tops. And I kind of I walk over to Jennifer and console her as we enter the monastery. Or as I kind of corral her into the monastery so we can chat.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, it's
I don't
okay.
want to be touched again.
I get it. I'm sorry. I will try and support you. Real quick though, I noticed the insignia. What does that mean? What does it represent?
The light.
The light.
Represents the light. It represents love. It represents health. It was taken from me.
No, it's not. It's okay. Hey, look. Let's go pray about this, huh? No.
A small dwarven man starts walking forward in golden robes, silk, purple silk kind of over top of it. Really nice robes we're talking about. Well, Jennifer, what is wrong? The streets are dangerous, Father. Oh, come. Come, we will heal you. We will heal you. He grabs her, walks her in.
I try and follow along with her and just kind of reassuring, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
He looks at you. What can you do to help?
Look, my name's Barpher Jamjar. I apologize. Look, I saw Jennifer and I stopped what I was doing and I came over here. I just wanted to make sure she was all right.
Does she look all right?
No, of course she doesn't, but that's why I came over here to help her.
The only help she needs right now is healing.
Healing? Hey, my buddy could use some healing. Could you help with that?
No. Our healing are for our friends. This is our friend. She needs our help. Right now, we need to heal Jennifer. Then you can come back.
How long would that be?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, very well. Make sure Jennifer gets all the healing that she needs. I'll be thinking about her. I walk out.
As he walks out, he sees that I've uncorked one of the bottles of wine, just like finishing taking a sip out of it. I'm recorking it.
Hey, set that one to the side for us. We might need it.
Yeah, extra chilled it for us. It's magnificent.
You know, Barlow, you're not bad. And I'm gonna take a big old slug.
And as I hand the bottle to him, I warm it up like really hot.
You're a rat bastard, you. Look, they offer healing in there, and I was gonna try and get you healed, but I guess not anymore after that little ad. No, you.
Did I see the insignia on her robe?
Yeah, you'd notice it as she walked away.
I take off my robe real quick, and I trace the insignia on my robe that looks just like theirs. And I say, "Excuse me, Barpher." And I waltz, as I hand him the crate of all the goods, and I waltz back in there. I heard we are serving the Lord of Light and Love and good stuff in here. Is this the place of worship?
Yes, it is. And you see, she's now surrounded by 2 other priests and the let's see, do I even have that? I don't think I do. And the old dwarven priest.
She needs the Lord of Light's healing ways. Yes. And I could as well. Do you have a bit to spare over here?
Looks at you.
And I turn my tail and show him the insignia on the back. And flip back around.
Until our Jennifer is at full strength, the Lord of Light must focus.
Understood.
And they keep healing her.
Does the Lord of Light have like a time frame on how long this should take? I have places to go, and I would like some healing.
Well, with our powers, ours.
I was about to make a Captain Planet joke.
Combined. With our powers combined. Only an hour or 2.
Fair enough. I'll be back. And I brandish the cape once more in front of them and turn around and walk back out. There are pieces of shit in there.
That's what I was saying.
Shall we? Badonk, you're back. Finally.
As I'm finishing off the bottle.
Oh!
You guys are drinking? Oh my god.
Well, I mean, shit, you took way too long in the bathroom.
I am a hobgoblin. No idea how long it takes us to piss.
Know how long it takes us to take these pants off with this tail?
Look, but hey, Badonk, while you're here, you missed a little something. Remember that elf that was keeping lookout, kind of, that ran behind the tavern?
Yes.
That bitch just went into the jail with Susie.
What?
Yeah. Something is up. But that's where we got to go now. I just spoke with James. James has said he wants me to bring the alcohol to Chris's. So, fingers crossed we can get in there without a problem. But just follow my lead, guys.
Once more prestidigitation, some sort of jail security, whatever the like lord's men's insignia is on us.
All right.
Following your lead, that's what I'm scared of.
I know, but as long as we have the insignia and I have James' word, we have to go off that. Now just make sure you're holding your cases of stuff for Chris, okay? Or for James to put into Chris's room.
Fine.
I'm gonna give you another bottle of wine. Badonk.
I don't know if Badonk, were you around for the conversations with Barlow and Jamjar?
Which ones?
With the priest?
No.
Okay. Just so you know, they were trying to get the priest healed.
The woman that we heard screaming around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you were here when she was walking to the church, completely destroyed and distraught, with a high priest there trying to heal her. Okay.
They wouldn't heal me, so fuck them.
Jerks.
It's probably
guys.
because I'm Satanist.
All right, guys, let's keep the V tight and follow behind me.
All right. Here we go. I've got to do something in here real quick.
Look, for once, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, I had a feeling you weren't. It just worked.
God.
Let me see here. One, where they pop up at. I hate that, like, just random things. Like, okay, there it is. And then...
Where did we go? Oh, there
boom.
we go.
You should be able to, like, drag...
Yeah,
actually...
they're not working for me to drag them.
Yeah, it's actually... If you have multiple images stored, that's how you can do it,
Yeah,
actually.
I have a lot of images here.
So if you click, like, the
So they
three
just,
lines, like, popped out on next to a token, you should be able to drag and drop one of them out. But maybe that's not what you're looking at, so it's all good.
There we go. So now there's just a couple extra people here. And
You just see the back and on the stairs.
That's good. All right. So you guys enter the jail, and it's you open the big door, and it's a very steep hallway down. It's one of those type of hallways where, like, you walk in it and it's actually like a big concrete block that would kind of represent what a first floor would be, but here it's actually just a big old concrete slab that goes over the entire jail. That's all you can see, but you look down and you notice that once you start walking down, you're going to walk into a room, and you guys can kind of hear I purple. I like purple. That's a good. Maybe some blue.
I've heard that voice before. It's the idiot one.
Be more specific.
The one that Jamjar, the guard.
No, James is still outside.
Yep, we're gonna send. Check the list. Oh,
It's true.
list.
If anybody would give us information.
Just shut up for 1 second.
Were you all able to pick up on any of that? It's colors.
And a list.
Do you think they're decorating?
You only hear one voice.
Do you think he's decorating?
He's an idiot. They wouldn't trust him with anything.
Perhaps there's more than one.
So we're going straight down some stairs and we hear this voice down the stairs.
you hear a voice down the stairs. Right now, you're standing at the top of the stairs.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to stealthily kind of try to walk down the stairs a bit and like just put my ear closer to like the entrance and try to hear a little bit more of what's going on.
Okay.
I do the same thing.
All right, so you guys need to give me stealth checks. Let's see what is.
Nice, 16.
15, I think
17.
I have it.
Freezing.
Badonk, you can stay at top.
Okay, so you guys move down a little bit, and you see where?
Oh,
Ooh,
Badonk
way.
got
I have
21.
Advantage, and it's 20 and 21.
That's
No way.
amazing.
It's not working. Fog.
Reveal.
Square. Yeah, but like it's like selecting. There it is. You guys walk in and you see this big brown desk, nice mahogany. Behind it sits this big ogre, and he has a book in front of him, and he's picking up crowns. He's going purple. Yep. Yep, purple. I like that one. That's a very nice one.
I walk in with my
then on the table you see cakes, pies. On the far wall you see Chris's juice, and it's this like big stainless steel container that is has some Bunsen burners underneath of it, and it's just nice food. And then there's some crates kind of scattered around.
I walk in. Well, hello there. Are you Chris?
He puts the coloring book down, looks at you, looks a little startled. He stands up. Welcome to Tom's Town of Torture and Chris's Little Breather Confectionery. I am Chris. How may I help you?
Hold on, confectionery? You got some treats?
Yes. I have my pies, I have my cakes, and I have Chris's best hot chocolate in the land.
I've heard about that. All right, hold on. James, you know James the guard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he sent me down here. I was supposed to be dropping off, this case of goodies here. Is there somewhere you want me to put it?
Yes. He points to the left, and he says, "There's a room over there. We're keeping all the supplies. They're gonna come down and get those in a little bit. You can just go ahead and place all your supplies in there for me, please."
Gotcha. All right, I go in there, and I'm gonna peruse around that room.
You see just crates. You see some booze. You see what looks to be like some type of like medieval, maybe karaoke machine. It's not like electrical, so there's like a foot pedal, and like you can put scrolls in, and they'll go around so you can see the words. And just party stuff.
Gotcha. And so right now I'm right here in the room. Barlow, are you? It appears that you're down in the room with Chris.
I'm standing in front of Chris. Yeah.
Okay. So I whisper to you, or like not whisper, but like mouth, like distract him, but without saying it.
Okay. I say, Chris, tell me a little bit. And behind my back, I'm doing some finger movements. And I'm pointing over to like the east side to prestidigitation the sound of people fighting in the jail cell.
Oh.
And it sounds like a ruckus in there.
Dad, you better go check that out.
Oh, that's what the guards are for. I'm the receptionist. I am here to make sure that Tom's Town of Torture is properly run, and that Chris's confectionery is properly run.
He starts. I still have my hand behind my back, and the fighting sounds stop as I then start making the food smell rotten. All his confections start smelling like they're spoiled and rotten and foul. My God, Chris, you sell these to people.
This is awful. I would never. Thank God I'm not a human. I would not eat this
Roll-
garbage.
Roll deception.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, it smells like it, but I'll do that. 12.
12. It's just for the whole thing. You're right. These are definitely rotten. Yeah. Nobody can buy them. Nobody can buy them. Maybe tomorrow I'll make another batch.
Maybe tomorrow. The party is tonight, though. You need to make some now.
That is true.
I don't wanna
Maybe I'll go
disappoint
get
everyone.
Tom. Tom will have to watch the front.
I'll
If
do you a
guys-
favor. How about I stand here? My friend and I, Badonk, you see, and we still both have the words insignias on us. Barpher has bounced off of him since I've done a different prestidigitation. We were sent here, and maybe we can stand down here and guard for you.
Roll
Very
persuasion.
14.
No. There's two things I do. I check the list, and if I have questions, I get Tom. The list and Tom. I'll go get Tom. You guys just
Add to the list. Get Tom.
you add to the list. Get Tom.
With prestidigitation, I can add writing.
Okay. Yep. So he looks at the list. See, it says get Tom. I'll go get Tom. And he
You
starts
go
to
get
turn
Tom.
around, and you guys can kind of also hear a little bit of noise behind him, behind the door. So he's gonna go get Tom.
Barpher, quick.
All right, so I run across and I scope out what's to the right.
Hold on, fog. And hide.
And I'm keeping a lookout for him to come back.
Why does it do that? Reveal square. Keeps doing selection there. Why does it keep?
Are you pressing S by an accident?
I'm not hitting any button. I'm just hitting fog reveal. I gotta do polygon. All right, yeah, polygon works for some weird reason, but
Interesting.
square doesn't.
Or
so
circle.
we'll do that.
You could do circle too, probably.
Okay, how do I make it work? I hate this thing. Okay, there we go.
He
That
doesn't
working.
mean that.
I don't mean that. All right, so you go down there. You kind of look down, and you'd see that it just goes down into a hall.
What are these rooms? So I walk down a little bit to inspect them. What are these like little, like what is this?
In
Like a jail cell.
in each room, you see a cot and a hole.
Okay, so
it's
it's
like
a jail cell.
you down the hole.
Okay, I continue to go down that hallway stealthily.
All right, keep on going. When you get about there, you hear a little bit of commotion. You can kind of hear some talking, just general conversation. To the if you're facing this, it's on the map. It's to the north of the other side.
So like it'd be like up here, or
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, right. Here's some talking right around here.
okay. And this hallway continues down.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
There's stairs that go up or down.
Those are stairs that go down.
Gotcha.
Okay, I sneak down those stairs and kind of hide, but kind of like looking and hearing
But don't
see
you
if I-
should go.
to see if I can see this.
Roll perception.
I think
Nat 20.
Nice.
You.
I think that's the fourth one tonight.
This is absolutely insane. You would kind of hear that, but also since you're specifically, it kind of extends out a little bit more, and you can hear more voices, kind of down the road. That's what you get.
As we approach Barpher on the steps, Do you hear anything or spot anything?
I hear a lot of shit.
Shh, keep it down. Keep it down.
Yeah, I know. I'm whispering. But yeah, I hear a lot of shit right now. Sounds like there's something. Okay, if we're looking down the hallway, or like down these steps, it sounds like there's people like around the left corner, and maybe even further down.
Do you think these are guards from what you've heard?
I mean, I think there are guards involved.
Right.
I mean, hey, hear me out. Maybe I play retard? Special needs again?
Stop saying that word.
I know, I'm sorry. Barpher gets mushy brain. Special needs.
Oh, you're doing a good job now.
Well, thank you.
Let's do it.
And maybe, so hear me out. The way it looks, it seems as if it goes left, straight, and right. Maybe I play special needs and hang a right, and they follow us, and maybe we go and attack them.
How about, yes, I like this actually. We'll use you as bait, Barpher.
Exactly.
You going out, they'll start following you, and Badonk and I will stand at the hall entrance, and as soon as we get an eye on them, we'll stick them right where it hurts.
Okay, so do you guys just kind of, do you want me to get the attention of everyone?
I push Barpher down the stairs.
Oh, ow.
All right. As that happens, you guys hear the big door that Chris opened to go into the back open again, and you hear, "Yep, Tom, they're coming!" And behind him, you say, "What do you want? Why do we need to throw this away?" I'm gonna need.
Just so you know, the smell is gone. Is not smelly anymore.
The smell is gone. Yeah. So Tom is.
Just so you know.
It's fine. It looks fine. Why were you doing? Well, they told me I had to throw it away. Who? The people. What people? As he looks around, can you guys roll stealth for me? Since just Badonk and Orlok. I'm sorry, and Barlow.
Yeah, let me just see something real quick.
Unless you guys would have done anything as that door opened and you heard all of that.
I was standing, I pushed Barpher, imagine that we were standing on the stairs with Barpher, and I pushed him down there, so, I imagine he'd probably only be able to see the top half of my body, maybe, and I was, starting to walk down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not sure if that would be, a stealth with advantage, maybe?
Yeah, well, it is dark, so you would both get advantage.
21 anyways.
Oh, so since I get advantage, and mine would be with
20.
disadvantage.
Your first one was. Oh, yours is disadvantage, yeah.
Because he's got plate mail on or whatever.
So would that count as
They would default, so you would have gotten the first one.
Ooh, all right.
Chris, I told you. Check the list. And come get me if it's serious. Serious. Okay, I'm sorry, Tom. Just goes back. All right, and then you got pushed.
And I'm going down to the bottom of the stairs. I'm lost in fog. And as soon as I see someone passing by this hallway, the doorway here.
Reveal this so you guys can.
Yeah, I have my glaive in hand, ready to attack someone as soon as I can see them in sight.
Okay.
As soon as they run by.
Glaive and glaive.
And I have a hand on my bag of ball bearings.
Okay. And so you just fell in front of these people.
Yeah.
Okay. They all just kind of look at you.
Hey guys.
See you,
Nice
little
day.
Badonk.
Nice day, huh? I mean, hail the true king, right? Right?
What are you doing here?
What? I was about to ask you the same thing, as a matter of fact. Not you, Mr. Guard, sir. Huh.
Prestidigitation the words in his ears. Start walking south.
Okay. Yeah, but don't mind me. I'm just a man on a mission, and I fumble my ball bearing bag, so 250 of them fall, like, right here. And as I walk, I'm just like, oh shit, guys, could you help me pick those up?
I have my sword, my scimitars drawn.
I don't know what. Where'd you go? You moved down, right?
He's standing right next to me.
Okay. What?
See,
what?
I dropped like the ball bearing, so it's a 10-foot square. So it'd
Gotcha.
be
Yeah, isn't there a way to draw that square?
Yeah, just do
Huh?
draws and then do 4x4 or 2x2.
Doesn't border transparent filled. I don't know how to do AOE. Square AOE.
I might be able to drop
20
that.
foot. 10 foot, yeah. So that's what I want to do.
so if I'm asking them to help me pick them up, I don't know if that would require them to, because if they're coming over, I don't know, would that still require them to make a say
No, they see it, so they're just gonna walk to the edge and go, seriously, what are you doing here? And they're gonna like just start like shuffling the ball bearings.
As soon as I see that guard, can I
I
pierce
don't
the
really
glaive?
know.
Yep, glaive.
Ugh!
I'm coming out to attack this guy.
16.
Charge.
You had advantage?
Surprise.
Oh yeah, true. 16 tie goes to the attacker.
Yeah, if you
The
meet
roller.
if you meet the DC, it beats
Yep,
it.
that's a tie. That's a tie.
Cool.
I also get advantage.
So here's my question. Badonk has to roll a DC check, right?
If he runs
the
in that
ball
ball
bearings.
bearings, he has to make a dex
Yes,
check.
he
Yeah.
does.
I rolled
It's a DC. It's a 10.
Okay.
Oh, hold
So
on.
you did
Let me see what the DC is.
Yeah, it's DC 10 on the ball bearings.
Yeah,
It's
but
dex. Dex.
So you did 13.
So I need a dex.
I did 13 damage on that first guy.
Saving throw.
Yeah, make a dex saving throw.
Yeah, you ran onto my. You're on my ball bearings.
Alright. Love it.
All right, so
Hold on. All right, so let me see. Ball bearings.
Bearings.
hey,
You
prone,
you are
right?
prone.
Yep. So
What are you
the
talking
guard
about?
and the scout walk their way down, seeing the ball bearings. They start like shuffling them across the floor. Guard staring down at it, and Barlow comes up with the glaive just straight down, right on his head. It clutches right through his skull. His head actually like separates slightly, and he dies. Seeing this, Badonk gets excited. Battle again, awesome. Runs down the stairs and just with his sword out and just slips on the ball bearings and falls flat on his ass.
And then I turn around with my short sword, just like, oh, did I do that?
All right, we're gonna go to combat tracker now. All right.
I'm here for it.
But I get initiative with advantage.
21.
Nice. What did I roll? 13?
11.
Was that with advantage? Did you?
Mine's with
Somebody
advantage.
gets advantage on it, right?
Got 11.
Oh yeah, because you rolled an 8 also. I didn't see that one. Well,
All right.
I love this battle
See.
music.
So Jamjar, you're up first.
All right. I'm going. Can I like jump right here and then right here? Is that possible without interfering with my ball bearings?
Guess so. Does jump take an action or anything, Nate? I don't really know about jump at all.
I don't think so. No, it's just your movement.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna like. I mean, I guess I could like go around this way. But that's not as badass. So I'm gonna jump right over here, avoiding the ball bearings. And as I make that second jump to see this lady right there, I kind of leap across the ball bearings and lunge forward with my short sword.
Say that he would just have to do a 10-foot run to do that first. But yeah, which is fine in that space.
It's always enough movement.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Short sword. Oh, 21.
That hits.
So 4d6.
Right.
15 plus 4, so 19.
All right, how you want to do it?
Oh man.
Nice.
So after I get them to come over after dropping my ball bangs, get some help picking them up, I kind of have this smirk on my face, like I knew exactly what I was doing, because let's face it, I knew exactly what I was fucking doing. And so real nimble on my feet, I leap from one side, avoiding the ball bearings, and just come right for her fucking neck. And the short sword just goes right through her and out the other end.
Done.
Fucking savage.
Love it.
And then I'm looking at this guy that's right in front of me. I said, "You're next, bitch."
He's dead.
This guy right here.
Oh no, he's alive. I thought you said right in front. Yeah, I thought you meant to do right there.
Because I was going that way.
Nice.
All right, you're up, Barlow.
All right, Barlow is going to squeeze by the opening where there's no ball bearings. And he's going to run up there, the glaive like straight out from him, and gonna just try to pierce that into the dude. That's a 17 to hit.
It hits.
That's 5 points of damage.
All right.
And then just gonna grab him by the back of the neck and say, "You look quite lovely this evening." Just pull him in for a bite. 18.
That hits.
Another 4 points of damage, and I get 4 healing back.
All right, how you want to do that one?
Oh yeah! As I bite into his neck, I like the taste of it is just so. I can't get enough of it right now, so I just keep on biting and sucking out the blood, and I feel his neck go limp as his head just like falls back, and I just take his body down to the ground as I'm leeching all the blood from his neck, and I look back up at them. You really need to try that sometime.
Like
Those guys fucking sucked.
Yes, they did.
Somebody help me up.
Jesus Christ.
I go over to Badonk and I extend my arm out to him.
Not the sharpest of tools, aren't you, Badonk?
You're one to talk.
Yeah. Did you just see that?
It was good, but don't forget who's kicked the most ass so far today.
I think I think my ratio of hits to kills is a lot higher than yours, but I mean we're doing a good job.
Gentlemen, there were other guards around the corner, so let's shut the fuck up and go to business.
Yeah, guys. I say we kind of distract them on over here. Maybe try and trip them up with the ball bearings. I mean, they are still here.
The ball bearings were a nice move for that round. Let's try something different this time.
That's not gonna work every goddamn time.
It worked on your bitch ass.
This one brings the worst out of me.
Going to is this like a gate right here that I need to get through before I can walk forward?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's like closed up and locked or anything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's locked.
I look around on the
I actually
guards.
I think we're about to call it here, guys.
Of course. I
It's a
figured
little
we were.
late.
But real quick, just kind of find any keys on these guards or anything?
Yes, you find a key on the one guard with the armor on.
Cool. I got a key.
Absolutely a one shot, you guys.
Can we
Told you it
search
was a
the other
two-shot.
body?
You guys
Can we-
digging around.
Yeah, can we search the? Yeah, that's true. That first battle took a lot.
Well, it would have been a lot easier if there was 3 of you.
Badonk bump.
Hey, Susie was part of this.
Susie's a slut.
Yeah, she is. Manipulative one,
That was-
huh?
That was fucking fun though. I'm excited to wrap this shit up.
I like being a rogue.
Rogues are fun.
Rogues are a lot of fun.
All right. Cool. Well, that's it for me tonight. I don't know whenever you guys want, if you want to do this next weekend or maybe do one during the week.
Can we
or-
search the rest of the bodies real quick?
Sure.
Johnny's got work.
Yeah, you don't find anything on them.
Cool.
Alright,
Easy enough.
yeah, no, I'm down because I'd imagine we probably only have like 2 hours left or something in the game.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to do a short one this week, I'm totally down for that, so that we can continue to our normal one on Sunday. Or
This week would be a perfect one for me to do a short one because I don't have any shows. So.
cool.
Perfect.
And I'm overwhelmed with
yeah.
work, so it's perfect.
Me too. This is my close week, so it's busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we can work something out. We can just discuss it on the Discord, I guess.
Cool. Johnny, that was
Yeah.
awesome, man. Thank you so much for running
Hell
that.
yeah, that was.
Trying, man.
So
The
much fun.
ending that you guys are at now, because just so you know, there's actually a timetable going on right now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there was 3 endings, and you missed one.
Ooh, interesting.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Say
Don't-
that again.
Don't we?
There
we
was,
3 potential
there was-
endings.
yeah, you missed one.
It's all
Okay.
good. We didn't speak to one guy in the town who
No,
had a thing.
you took too long.
Gotcha. It'd be like that.
It'd be like that.
Thank you again, Johnny, and thanks again everyone for tuning in for tonight's special edition one shot now slash two shot special edition night. I'm excited to bring Barlow back for another night of sucking blood. So do not take a short rest because we are under the crunch. But watch out for those goblins under the stairs.
Alright, okay.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
Peace out,
Thank
y'all.
you. I'm gonna do the
See ya.
and thank you, Jeff Greenspan. We love you. Bye.
Yeah.